Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Rando stream. I am your host and forever GM, Paul, and today I am joined with my favorite players, Lee and Rocket. How have you guys gone today?
Great.
You guys had a good week?
Yes, actually.
Yes.
I was doing amazing
Thanks.
coding. I learned how to code through ChatGPT this week on Friday. It was amazing.
Oh, nice.
I built a website and everything.
Nice. What did you code? Yeah.
Built a website, talked to SQL database, which is a report at the end. It was amazing. I knew nothing and it worked at the end. Just incredible.
Nice.
Yeah, really good.
I need to pick your brain because you did a couple of things I don't know how to do either.
Ah, I shall.
Yeah, so you did like a Java server or something like that.
Yes, built a Java server. Talking to a SQL database.
Okay.
Website front end. It was just insane. It's absolutely nuts. It's easier than you think. I was really surprised.
Is it though? Because yeah, okay, it is pretty easy, yeah.
Well, if you follow ChatGPT and it gives you information, I guess. Yeah.
It can't always be right, though.
Well,
it's not always right.
It depends if you're asking questions about something that's an obvious answer, like JavaScript or HTML or anything that's kind of like a script, it will be right normally.
Okay.
Yeah. And even when it's wrong, you say, that didn't work, it goes, sorry, and then it gives you a slight change to the code, and normally that works.
Yeah,
Nice.
I try to ask it like, give me 5 examples of ways to code, and then I ask it for whatever.
Yeah, I've asked it a few times for some math things. Specifically, I wanted to calculate.
Does not do math.
It doesn't do math.
No, it will tell you the formula, and it's like, yeah, okay, if I wanted to do the formula, I'd put it into my calculator. I don't want to do the formula. I want you to do the formula. What's the answer? And you have to ask it 3 to 4 times.
It doesn't do math. I don't know why it doesn't do it. It doesn't do it very well, though. I'm not sure why.
Yeah.
I can get it to give me the numbers, but they're wrong.
Yeah.
I did find that as well. Yes.
It is using the internet, though, so, is that.
Yeah. That's yeah. Everything on the internet is wrong all the time.
But scripting, I've had lots of success with scripting. Sorry.
So, nope, that is all good. You guys have there a lead 0.2 and a rocket 0.2 under the 2014 folder. So who wants to go first in creating a character? There will be a slight thing of whoever goes first gets second choice in the next part.
I see rocket ship. Is that not?
It should be under a folder, actors,
2014.
randos. Yeah, 2024. And then you'll see one there called Lee 0.2 and Rockets 0.2.
Ah, Rockets 0.2. Okay.
Yes.
I'll go first because Rockets is obviously not very organised today. He's struggling. Okay. And he looks a bit more white like a ghost than normal. So
I got a dark shirt on. I can switch shirts real quick.
It's all good.
Wear a white shirt, you'll just be like a ghost.
Yeah, I should. Yeah,
just go white.
In.
Yeah.
Right, so getting started. The concept for your character, Lee, is you're a rando.
What? Well, I didn't sign up for this.
I know. It's like
whoa,
that every week.
What?
No Gandalf, no Gimli.
No.
Yes.
I want to be Iron Man.
No Iron Man.
I want to be Iron Man again.
No Thor.
You want to be Iron Man? You could make an Iron Man in the thing. I was thinking of doing what we've done in Pathfinder and convert it to Age. So revisit the same encounters, that sort of stuff, but do it with Age characters. And I think we could get slightly more accurate with them being, modern Age type characters. But anyway, abilities. Let's have a look at your accuracy there. Your accuracy is 1.
Ooh, comms is 3.
Communication is 2.
Comms 2 is nice.
3.
Dex is 0.
Constitution 2.
1
Dexterity
fighting.
average. Fighting above average.
Good intelligence.
Intelligence 2. Perception. You're getting an average character. What is this?
2 good. Weight strength 2. And willpower 2. That's nice. I like it. It's
wow. Good. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 19, 11, 12, 13. That's pretty close to an average character, Lee. What is this rolls you've done?
I don't know what's going on. I apologise. I apologise now.
Okay. Right, 1d6 to see your origin. So are you a belter, an earther, or a Martian?
Oh, you just hit 1d6. There's no button for it. You're trying to confuse me.
Yeah, okay. There is a 1d6 up there.
6.
You are a Martian.
Ooh.
Origin is Martian. Nice and easy. So you are going to have a average G-force rating of about 0.3, 0.4-ish. Your social class, are you an outsider, lower class, middle class, or upper class? You are going 6, which is
Lower.
for a Martian, it is lower class. And we'll go down to the lower class table. You can be military, labor, or urban. What one would you like to be?
An urban. Lives in the city, not a high rise or somewhere place private security. But city streets vacant,
Right.
lots of playgrounds. Okay.
Yes, vacant lots and playgrounds. Does
Sounds like
that?
me.
I mean, it sounds good for Earth. It's yeah. Do Martians actually play in playgrounds? That's the big
Well,
question.
surely there's kid Martians, isn't
Definitely,
there?
they have to.
But
Martian
the good
kickball
news,
is probably pretty intense, though.
it would be. It would be hugely intense. Yes. So you start with a dexterity of an extra 1, giving you 14. Now you've got
Nice.
communication, persuasion, or constitution, stamina.
Stamina.
That will be constitution, stamina.
Nice,
That is
that's
going
good.
to be very good.
Yeah.
Talent is agility or misdirection. That is going to be agility. So that is going to say you move with speed and grace.
Sounds like
Every
me.
move you make is part fluid motion. When you use the move action to stand up, dismount, whatever, it does not reduce your speed. Usually, if you have to stand up, it will basically say take half your actions or
Yeah,
half your
right.
speed.
Okay, that's really
This
good.
time it doesn't.
I'm like a cat, basically.
Yes. And then your
Yes.
anomaly benefit table. I really have to change these. I just
Sleight
copied
of
and pasted
hand.
like a bad programmer. You are good at
Why'd you have to change it?
thievery.
What was-
Picking pockets. I've got the anomaly. This came from a template and I copied and pasted, and sometimes I didn't rename the benefit table. So this is anomaly based on, the original Modern Age. All good?
Oh, okay.
Okay. We've done your background. Now we can do your profession. So your choices are athletic, soldier, investigator, technician, clergy, negotiator.
What's going on here? Something weird happening. All right, let's close that.
Something weird?
Background, upper, middle, lower. Oh, roll. Labourer.
Okay, you are a labourer. No, that there is your background. We've done the background. You are into profession. Next page over.
Oh, close. Lower
Close.
professions. Okay, right. I'll keep pressing the button. Investigator.
You're an investigator.
Interesting.
Interesting. So this is going to give you communication investigation or a perception focus of your choice, which will be a perception focus of your choice. So out of that, there is a roller there, but it's empathy, hearing, intuition, searching, seeing, smelling, survival, tasting, touching, tracking. And you've got intuition.
Ooh, that's good. Gut feelings. Oh, I like gut feelings. They really annoy the GM when I
Yes.
get gut feelings.
Yes. And your talent will be intrigue or observation.
Intrigue.
Intrigue. So this one here is you understand how to navigate social complex situations. Choose one of the following communications: deception, etiquette, or seduction. If you fail a communication roll with that, you can re-roll it.
Oh, okay. So can I choose one of the? Do I have one of those? Do I? I don't have any of those.
It has to be one of those, yes.
Okay. Oh, I see.
So which one are you
Deception.
going to choose?
I'm thinking deception because I'm a
Sweet.
pickpocket, so I think that kind of works.
That would
Makes
definitely
sense.
make sense, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Look
you have
over there.
intrigue and deception. Nice. And then the very last thing is your drive. What drives your character to do what your character does?
Oh, God. Oh. The rollers are acting weird. Roll.
Rollers are acting weird. I'm not surprised. You are an achiever.
Okay.
So if we go to, whoops, I didn't get the thing there. Your drive is that. What was your profession? Investigator. Let me just copy that over. Okay, so for an achiever, your downfall is blah, blah, blah. It doesn't actually say. You want to accomplish things, ideally lasting things for which you will be recognized. Some achievers want success, fame, and accolades, while others are looking to leave a legacy, something for which they will be remembered. But all achievers are keenly aware that life is short and everyone has the same hours in a day. It's how you use them that matters. So, your quality. Oh, it does have right there in the big table that I drew. I only created this. Why would I know? Your quality is ambition, knowing what you want and going after it. Your downfall, however, is obsession, becoming too focused on your goals and unable to see anything or anyone else.
Ooh.
And then your talent can be expertise or inspire. That is expertise. What would you like expertise in there, Lee?
Hacking for intelligence, drones, dexterity. What have I got hired? Dex is 1. Technology, which is
It can be
intelligence.
absolutely anything.
Hacking.
Piloting.
Hacking.
Absolutely anything. Oh, piloting. But my Dex is 1. I
Yes.
suppose that'd be really handy, wouldn't it?
I mean, it could be communication. You have a high communication, so starship control
Yes.
or starship.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's perfect.
Okay. So even though you don't have communication leadership, you can get an extra +1 when you roll a leadership test on commanding a starship.
Cool. I get to yell at people with confidence.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. So we will have to remember that. You will be asked to do a few starship command tests. Just make sure you add an extra 1 onto
Expertise.
that.
I've put up my page. I'll put the
Okay,
little
cool.
star, so expertise, commanding starship office. What's this drive
Sweet.
improvements thing?
Okay, so you all start with base income, base blah, blah, blah. A drive improvement, if it works, it should tell you what extra thing you've got. And you've got an income of 2. So you should start with an income of 4. Now you start with an income of 6.
Nice. Okay.
And that, I believe, is your character done. I will show to you let's see, which one is it? The stunts, space combat. Nope, there is a whole heap of stuff with the items and weapons and stuff. And you can choose yourself a weapon. No, it's just a straight thing. So do you want a personal sidearm, some armor, that sort of stuff?
Yes.
Yep. What type of
feel like-
sidearm do you want?
I feel like I'm sneaky, so probably like a pistol, like a silenced pistol or something. That'd be nice.
Silence pistol. Okay. You get a pistol, but make for me a roll to put on the silence capability. So that will be an income roll. Here, 11 plus 6, that's 17. Yep, okay, you have yourself a silence pistol.
And stunt points. With
You don't
style.
get stunt points on this. Okay, what type of armor would you like? Most people would go light armor or
Yeah,
padding.
body armor. Because I'm kind of sneaky, so I imagine
Get
I'm
a
sneaking around.
giant helmet.
A giant helmet, please. I'd like a giant helmet.
Giant helmet.
Like giant-
You can't. It doesn't really exist in the
I
system.
was thinking
I'm
like
sorry.
GoldenEye, you know, the big head mode in GoldenEye? That sort of size.
Yes. We can inflate your head. We'll just stick you on Mars without a thing on, and your head will
Cool.
pop up like it does in Total Recall.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Let's just do that.
Yes. Okay. That is your character done. Now we move to rockets. So Lee, I need you to find an icon.
I found an icon for Lee.
Oh,
cool.
I don't know if I trust you, though, if I'm honest. I don't know why.
Oops. Okay, is it in the chat?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
I absolutely love it.
Why?
Yes.
Oh, why are you laughing?
Okay.
I'm
going to
clicking
save.
accuracy, but it's not. Am I doing something wrong?
We may need you to just roll the dice. I think it might be Lee as DM. So give me a second. I'm just going to upload
Let's do
the thing for Lee.
Oh, you're gonna use it? Oh
Yep.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Perfect. What is his name? What is his name in the game, in the movie?
Dark
Dark
helmet.
Helmet.
Dark
Yeah.
helmet. Perfect.
Yeah.
Just call me Dark.
Yes.
Mr. Helmet.
Mr. Helmet. That's a good one.
Just call myself Mr. Helmet. Maybe it was his brother or something, like light helmet or
Okay.
something like that, or grey helmet. Could be his brother.
I'm just rolling 6s, right?
No, you're meant to be rolling
There's a
3d6 there.
There's a rando stream thingy.
3d6.
Yep. So if you go to character options, up above it, there is a 3d6.
There's a roller.
And you just left click on that and it will give it for you.
There's a roller. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
that
There's
one's
roll
working.
tables.
Yeah.
Go to roll
Okay.
tables. Stop it. Go to roll tables.
Oh, can you use those? Okay.
Yeah, if you go
Yeah, if
below
you
the-
right click the roll table.
Yeah,
I thought they
but-
weren't working. My mistake.
No, they're working okay.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Accuracy,
just smashing it
2.
out. Look at him going.
Communication,
He's like a
2.
madman.
Fight. Well, that is quick.
you all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. So,
Yeah.
you raced through them. Accuracy, 2. Communication, 1. Constitution, 2. Dexterity, 1. Fighting, 1. Intelligence, 2. What is it? Perception, 1. Strength is 2, and willpower is 2. So,
It's
1,
the
2,
best
3, 4,
character I've
5,
ever
6,
made.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One better than Lee. That's pretty good.
What?
You're both pretty good characters,
Oh,
actually.
Yeah.
This is unusual. Like this.
Gotta be for being a pilot. We get filtered out in the pilot school. Weed us
Okay,
out.
so are you a Martian, a Belter, or an Earther?
Come on, Martian.
Hello, Onyx in the chat. How's it going?
You
Martian
are a
2.
Martian.
Double Martians.
Yep.
Okay, that actually works out for the story I have.
Yeah, there you go. See, we know.
Nice. Okay, background. Let's go for your social
The
class.
question is now is how random is this really?
This
It's really
should be
random.
pretty random.
Well,
I mean, I'm rolling high.
we've pretty much rolled the same rolls. We've both the same characters. Oh,
No, you are. He is. Let's see. He is middle class.
Ugh. Well, that's fine.
So you could be academic, suburban, or trade.
What do I gotta roll?
Rolled right
There's
down
a-
the bottom.
there's a
There's
button.
either a 1d6 or there is the middle roll table.
I don't think it works though.
Middle.
Oh, it does work. It does work.
Trade.
No, that's me. That was
It
me.
does.
Ignore that. That was me.
That was
You
you?
can count it as
Okay.
mine.
I was,
Oh,
I
no,
was
that's not
just
it.
playing with the button. See if it works.
Oh, I'll be trade. Make me a trade, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Call
It's a random one. Trade it is.
Ah,
Okay. So your
I couldn't get it
background
to
is
work, so-
trade.
You're
You
welcome.
get a +1 on dexterity, giving you a dexterity of 2. Now roll for me a 1d6. If you click on the little trade thing, it will tell you the stuff you get. So you have dexterity, crafting. A second 1d6 for either improvisation or making.
Ooh.
Making. So you're sort of a crafter, maker, that
a
sort of
maker.
stuff.
That's kind of handy.
Pretty cool.
Okay.
And then your trade benefit table, 2d6 for that. You're probably going to want a 3 or 4 in all honesty.
All right.
3 it is. Perfect. Intelligence technology, because that is one of the key roles in spaceship combat. So is intelligence engineering, but technology is actually probably more worth it.
Nice.
Nice. Now we go to your profession. Middle class, you can be a pilot, security professional, scholar, merchant, or politician. You are a politician. You've had that before.
No. I'm a crafty one, though. I'm a crafty politician.
Okay,
That's
so a
how it works,
1d6
right?
for communication, deception, or persuasion, or intelligence, current affairs, or law. This will probably be a 2d6. So you are going communication.
Oh,
and it'll-
2d6?
Yep, roll it one more time, and that'll be either deception or persuasion.
I rolled 2.
Yep, both were 4, so we're going persuasion. Okay, and then talents is contacts or oratory. Do you
Okay.
know people or do you talk well? You talk well.
Yes.
Nice. Last thing for you is your drive. What drives your character?
Okay.
3, you are a column 1. So roll it a second time and that'll tell us which one of column 1 you are. 6, you are a leader.
Oh. There we go.
Yes. So your drive is leader. Your quality is responsibility. The ability to take on and make decisions. That's pretty cool. And your driver's isolation, distancing yourself from your other players. Nice. I see that. And you rolled a 5, so your talent is going to be Inspire. Then right-click on the drive improvement, and we'll just see what improvement you get from your drive.
Where's this at? Drive improvement. Where's this?
Should be under the leader thing. So if you go to character
Okay,
creation,
leader,
yep,
drive improvements.
yep,
Roll.
right-click on that. Relationship. So you get an extra bonus on your relationship. I will put that there. You can pull that out wherever you want. We'll go +1, not plus Z. Why is that not typing for me? There we go. +1 relationship. So you can pull this relationship out when you feel it is appropriate for the adventure.
Okay.
You also start with 6 income, same as Lee, which is going to be pretty good. And now we just need, what sort of weapon do you want?
I want a wicked sword. Laser sword.
Okay, one
Laser.
heavy
Some
weapon.
kind
Roll for me a equipment income test to see if it is a powered sword. 13. Yep,
Plus
13
6.
plus 6 is going to be enough. This is going to be a power sword.
Yeah.
So that will, with the modifiers for that, you can basically ignore 2 points of armor. If I can work out where it is, powerful strength tests, willpower, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't actually do that, so I will go under description, power sword, WORD, and then +2 on AP. So you got a +2 on armor penetration. Basically,
Yeah.
if they have armor, you ignore 2 points of their armor. And what type of armor would you like?
I would like robust Martian armor.
You cannot have super high-end, robust Martian armor, I'm sorry.
Okay. What are my options?
You have heavy armor, light armor, medium armor, padding,
Medium
and
armor.
medium armor. Cool, and that is worn, so that does drop your thing down. When you want to use it, or when you go into martial combat, make sure you activate your armor with a little shield icon to equip it. Otherwise, it is going to take away your dexterity rolls because it's cumbersome. You don't want to wear it while you're, not needing it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then Lee has given you the absolute awesomest character icon ever.
Really?
He has indeed.
Oh, wow. Well, thanks, Lee. I'll have to give you a better picture next time. Now I feel bad.
Well,
So
it was
for
because you
those
became
watching, he is Mac.
MacGyver.
Yep.
I got the power sword because I thought you were going to stick me with Vader.
No, well, you see, because you're a maker-fixer person, I was like, perfect, MacGyver.
I'm MacGyver
Yeah.
with
MacGyver
a
in
power
space.
sword now. Like, can you imagine him with a laser sword?
Exactly.
My
Well,
gosh.
it works. He never used a gun.
Oh, he's crafty though. Yeah, I get you. I see where
Crafty.
you're
See,
coming
that's
from
what I
now.
went for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
crafty.
Nice. Why is your speed? Oh, because you got the penalty. That makes sense. Yep, no, that makes sense. So, Lee, the same thing with you. I will give you both a vac suit to wear as well. Just let me bring up the items in general.
That's what
General
lets us fly around in
equipment.
space.
Well, yeah, you both get a form-fitting vac suit, which is going to allow you to basically fly in space with, while still breathing.
All right,
And then
cool.
you
Not
can just
being
put your
vacuumed.
armor on over top. You don't want to wear the armor underneath because you want to hope that that doesn't, puncture the vac suit.
That's our Delta maneuver. One of us will fly their ship toward the enemy ship and jettison themselves and let their ship hit that ship, and then you got to pick the other guy up.
Yep, it's the final
Right.
state, the final
I am going
move, isn't
to
it?
remove all of the chat, and we have our characters, and now the adventure. So, you guys, the fight with the Free Navy is taking its toll, especially trying to get troops and supplies into the outer solar system. So that is the moons on Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus. And unfortunately, you basically there is a plague. It has started up on Titan, which is one of the moons on Saturn. So the Martian Navy is basically escorting a medical ship through the belt, which is under heavy conflict at the moment, to try and get supplies off to Titan. They have effectively hired you. Now, I was going to make up some cool thing on them hiring some freelancers, but as you are both Martian, you have both basically been given a captain of a ASP fighter. So it's not really a fighter, it is a patrol gunship. It takes 2 crew, it has 2 torpedo tubes and full PDC coverage. Very, very quick, very maneuverable, and basically your job is to protect this medical ship as it flies through the belt. So the decision that I said was coming, you also have a hero has joined your ship. So we're going to go
Man.
up with Rocket's ship. Whoops, that's audio. Let's get out of audio and let's put on people.
Has Iron
So
Man joined me?
Rocket, what hero would you like to join your ship?
Oh,
You have Alex,
what is
Amos.
Amos, for sure.
You want Amos, the engineer, and
Yes.
the gun person.
Yes.
Excellent. So if you open up your ship, like I will go to activate. So you should see Rocket's ship there. You should be able to double click it, I hope. And with it, you can open up the thing and you can basically choose 2 roles for you and 2 roles for Amos. And then Lee, who would you like to join your ship?
So I don't know these characters that well. I know I've watched the TV, but I couldn't tell you the name of any of these people or what they did.
So Alex is a pilot. James is the captain. Naomi is the technical officer. And Bobby is the Martian Marine.
Bobby or Naomi is my recommendation, but you do you.
Well, it sounds like Bobby would be better if not piloting those. She shouldn't be very good at piloting. Help me with my ship stuff. Is she the one that runs off and shoots things?
She is, yes.
Yeah, with the big
She's
guy.
more combat.
Yeah, so probably Naomi then.
Naomi. Cool. You have that. So, yeah, can you both open your ships?
I can, but I can't choose anybody. I can't do any crew choosing. I've only got Naomi there, not me.
Okay, I will just see if I close out that. If I go to ships, NPCs, I'm wondering if it is because I haven't given you thing for it. So
She's got 4 intelligence. That's awesome for sensors and engineering.
you should be able to open your ship there, Lee. I've
given
you
but I
permission
can't.
to open your ship.
I'm not an option in the roles. I'm not a passenger or something.
Not an option. Ah, yes, of course. I'm sorry. Let me put passengers in there.
Cool.
Okay, now you should be. Okay, you have to give 2 roles as well. So,
Mate, I'm all over it.
yep. And for you, there, Rockets, you've got pilot as Mac and engineer as Amos. You're going to have to choose someone for captain and sensor operator. So Mac for that, Amos for that. Sweet. And we are good to go. So jump back to the stream here. Okay, we have you guys are piloting along. The medical ship is just flying off. You have been traveling for about 3 or 4 days through the off-skirts of the asteroid belt, far enough away that there is no major port around there. And you've been doing a standard 3G burn, which is standard for Martian transportation. So days have been pretty thin. You've see the occasional asteroid flying out as it is the edge of the asteroid belt. So someone make for me a sensor test.
I don't have control of Amos.
You should just be able to click on like the sensor operation. If you click the dice next to it, you should be
Oh.
able to roll that. Yep. Okay, so Naomi gets 21 for her sensors.
She's
That is
hot.
amazing.
She's hot.
You can see up in the top over here, and Amos gets 14. Nice. So Amos does detect an asteroid flying. It doesn't seem to be rotating or spinning at all. It seems to be in a locked trajectory, slowly drifting towards you. And Naomi, you can detect metal. In fact, you can detect.
ships.
Can't see any ships? What do you mean you can't see any ships?
A moment ago I could see my ship, but now I can't see my ship.
I can see your ship.
If I activate the intro screen and then I activate Starfield, cool. Okay, problem solved.
Game is paused.
So you can detect an asteroid slowly drifting towards your convoy. And Naomi has detected there is some sort of EM signature on it. It's about 15,000
So can we drill into that
out.
more now we know there's something weird going on? Can we do like a better sensor
Yes.
sweep on it?
Yep, make for me another test on intelligence for geometry, geology, something like that, but an intelligence roll.
I've got technology.
Oh, you can't see Lee's ship. Why can't you see Lee's ship there?
Oh, God. 112. That was a roll.
Okay, can you see now, Rocket?
I see it. I see our ships. I see an asteroid.
Okay, excellent. I'll just do the same to you there, Lee. I
I can see it all.
Something
I can see it all. It's fine. It's just him.
You're the DM, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you can see the asteroid drifting up, and you made an intelligence test. You don't. Well, Naomi doesn't quite remember. Well, know what on earth she's looking at. There is a faint EM signature on it. You do know that the Earth has been hit with rogue asteroids that have cloaking tech built into it, so holographic projectors built into it, and an Epstein drive. However, this ship is not flying towards the Earth or towards Mars, and it's quite clear that it is not going to hit your ship on its current trajectory.
Okay. Not going to. So do we need to investigate it? Or
you can investigate, you can fly, you can do whatever you want.
I was asking, what are you going to call yourself? My MacGyver?
Mac. I'm Mac.
Mac. Hey, Mac, do you see that on the sensors? What do you reckon? Should we go and have a nosy, or shall we stick with the ship we're supposed to protect?
Well, Dr. Carl, I think we should just divert away from it.
Okay. You want to do a loop around it instead of avoid it? Let's make we'll change the direction slightly to keep away from it then, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, and you guys are now flying off.
How'd you turn?
Yeah, how'd you turn?
If you click your thing, hold shift and use your, there we go. You're turning, I see.
Oh, no, it's not me, someone else.
Okay, that was me, sorry.
I actually don't know what the front of the ship is. It looks like the pointy ends that way.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, as you guys start to divert and head away from the asteroid, you find 16 small tiny blips are appearing on the asteroid.
What do you press to turn? Because it's not letting me.
Hold shift, select it first. Once, left select it, and then
hold
press shift.
And use your scroll wheel on your mouse.
I think it's pause, maybe.
It is pause, but it's just still, there you go.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
You all right?
Okay, so 16 blips come flying up, and you now have 16 torpedoes heading at an incredibly fast rate towards your convoy.
Oh, can we... what is the normal here? Do we try and take him out? Or can we run?
It is up to you. They look like they are doing a 10G acceleration, which is not something you guys can probably handle.
Angled toward us, or are they just
They are definitely angled towards you, yes.
like they're sinking?
They're going towards us. They're trying
They're
to
all
kill
homing
us.
in onto your convoy.
Oh yeah, we better blow them up then.
I think so. I think he's
Okay.
right. Unless we can do something to distract them by shooting out flares or something. Do you have chaff in this?
They don't know.
Okay.
Torpedoes are too advanced. They are able to ignore that sort of stuff.
Okay, far away
All right,
then.
I'll slow down and then I'll shoot at them from my angle and you shoot them from yours.
Your PDCs are close quarter combat only, so
Torpedoes?
they can only fire within about 50 meters to 100 meters, and they are about 10k out. Well, they're about
Torpedoes?
14k out. They're getting closer.
Let's
Torpedoes.
fly over there aggressively and blow them up.
Torpedoes.
Yes.
How far
can you
we
see
fire?
the torpedoes?
How far can we fire the torpedoes, or our torpedoes, back at them? That's what I'm asking.
You can fire your torpedoes at the same range. It will take a bit for them to get there, and your torpedoes, I mean, you guys have 16 torpedoes total.
Okay.
So, sorry, 18 torpedoes, 2 in the torpedo bay, 16 in your cargo hold.
We should try and
So
lead these away from the ship we're trying to protect, though, shouldn't we? If the torpedoes are going towards that.
Yeah, I was thinking if we slow down, that we can catch
Can
up with them.
we mess with them in any way? Can we do anything to the sensors on the torpedoes?
You can basically try and confuse their sensors with a sensor test.
Let's do that.
Oh yeah,
But
that's
you
a good
have to
idea.
be a lot closer to be able to do that.
We have
All
to get
right,
closer.
let's-
Well, let's
we
fire.
wanna fly over there and start-
I want to fire my torpedoes at them anyway, just as a.
Okay. So you guys are heading.
You go for ones on
to
the right, I
fire
go for ones on the
torpedoes?
left. Or the other way around if you want, that's fine.
All right.
Okay, I would like for you guys to make a sensor roll. You're flying incredibly fast there, Rockets. Are you doing a high G burn?
No, I'll just slow down. Okay.
Yep.
I don't know. I was trying to figure out where I'm
Your
supposed to be.
slow
here.
down would be about there-ish.
Okay.
And that will be a 1G burn.
There you go, I've done that.
Okay,
with 3.
so a sensor roll. You are able to fire yourself some torpedoes there, Lee. Torpedoes are driving off. Let me actually draw. So your torpedoes are flying up to there, and they're at that point, at this particular point. Rockets, you are doing the same. You've got 2 torpedoes in the air as well.
Okay, so
Okay.
can we reload and send another bunch?
Yes, in the next phase you can. So these ones are getting closer and closer. The medical ship is now at a 1G burn, trying to
Trying to
get
get out of
away.
there. Yeah. Do the torpedoes look like they're following
can we
us,
move
or
again?
the?
The torpedoes look like they're actually following the medical ship.
Oh, okay.
I want to do a 2G burn over in
A
this
Huji
area.
burn.
A
Okay.
Huji burn.
That is a very fast
2G?
burn there.
Dose G.
That was going to be at least an 8G burn there, Lee.
Oh.
Rockets.
I don't know how it. I want to move to the west on the map. At 2G.
At 2G. Okay, 2G.
How many
you're
G's is it
probably
before you have to worry about hurting
Dying.
yourself in the ship?
about 3. For you guys, it'll be about 3G before you have to.
Yeah,
start
this is an
making
emergency
saving rolls.
maneuver. I want to go to 3G. I'll risk it for the biscuit.
Okay, roll for me a Constitution stamina test for both you and Amos.
Do I just roll off my same character? Constitution?
You roll off your same character, yes.
nice.
And you've got Amos, correct?
I just rolled off my same character because I didn't have Amos.
Okay, so
You don't see under
your,
heroes.
nice.
You see heroes at the top. If you go to NPCs, heroes on the list
He
of characters.
can't because he is a player.
That's not
I
very
know.
good.
So I will do Constitution stamina for Amos.
I think we're key again.
Stamina.
both
Where's-
you
where's
passed.
Stamina.
Okay, so as they're
Should
not
have
going for
stamina.
us, I want to get closer. I'm
I
not
rolled
going to go and try and kill.
Constitution.
Not going to try and kill myself. I'm going to get closer
Okay.
and then fire off another lot of torpedoes at the right hand side ones.
So you guys are firing off 2 more torpedoes, so they
Yeah.
will be coming in through there. You're now
I
down.
don't want to fire out torpedoes, and I wanted to move south more. I was
Okay.
hoping to I want to spread them out this way.
Okay, so you're.
Yeah, I'm going to see.
Yeah,
I'm going to keep.
that's-
I don't know how far I can move in a roll, but I'm going to go forward. Just keep going towards them. As they're not going for us, I'm going to try and get close to do the
My goal is
communication
my goal
scramble.
is to get close enough that I can screw with their sensors and make them hit
That's-
themselves.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so they are going there. Make for me a second torpedo roll there, Lee. A sensor of 18. Nice. That's actually better than the last slot. So, torpedoes are about to engage. Your roll that you got, let me just scroll up to what Amos got with his operations. He got a 15. So, with 15, you are able to take out one of the torpedoes, and a second torpedo basically loses its power on its engine. It's now just drifting. It is still live, but it is drifting. Did I delete a torpedo?
Did.
1, 2, 3, 4. I did. Okay, cool. With 16, you are able to take out 2 torpedoes there, Lee, as the torpedoes engage. And we have your second torpedo comes in and will take out these 2 torpedoes here. So you have taken out 5 torpedoes with your torpedo volley.
Cool. Okay,
Right.
so it's next
What
round.
Gs are you pulling there, Lee?
I'm just going to keep going towards it. As they're not aiming for me, I'm going to keep going closer so I can get within scanner range to try and take them out.
Okay. And
So
I keep
I
drawing
don't know
lines. Let me not draw lines.
How far that is? What distance is that before it starts getting limited of? How close do you have to be anyway to do scanner stuff?
You have to be probably within long to medium range. So I'd say another, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds before you can get into range to start doing that.
Okay. So next I'll move closer, I guess.
Yep.
And I'll shoot another lot of
the one
torpedoes.
torpedo that is drifting, I'm going to mark that way. So it is still live. It is just now drifting.
Just not too close. I can't shoot them yet with my PDCs, can I?
You're still too far away to shoot with PDC
okay,
fire.
so I'm going to try and take out more torpedoes. These over here.
Okay, with your torpedoes,
torpedoes.
or
Yep.
you're now within sensor range to be able to screw
Oh,
with them.
okay, let's do that. Yep. Let's screw them.
Okay, so this will be a science technology test, something Naomi is very good at.
Not today, though.
Not today. She starts trying to lock onto the computers on board the torpedoes and tries to start messing with them. Nothing happens. They seem to have a new operating system she is not aware of.
Can I fire torpedoes as well?
You can fire another 2 torpedoes, yes.
Okay, I might. How
So
close
you're
is that?
firing
That must
2
be,
more torpedoes.
how close is that? That must be PDC range,
You
surely.
look like you're in trouble.
Yeah, I know.
So you can probably take out torpedo 3 and possibly torpedo 4 with PDC fire.
Okay, let's do that.
So you're firing torpedoes first up at the northern
Yes.
bunch of torpedoes?
Yep.
Okay, make for me a communication sensor roll with your torpedoes.
Now
That
I
is
roll well.
18.
Now I'm rolling well.
So which ones do you want to take out?
Furthest away.
Furthest away, those 2 have gone. You now have, it will be a sensor rating of 16 to get the first PDC fire onto torpedo 3.
And stun points.
21 with 3 stunt points. Nice. I'm going to say with that, you're easily able to take 2 out. Quite simply.
Okay, cool.
Okay, they are now racing past you at a very impressive speed. Do you want to try and fire again?
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
Can I want to move closer, I guess.
Okay,
Can I
you
do?
are going to...
So I can't do the sensor attack again. The technology
Yes,
thing
you
again.
can. That's basically your sensor attack is your sensors trying to lock onto them in order to hit.
Cost of points.
15. Okay, that is a miss with your first PDC fire.
Oh, that was my sensor attack, not PDC.
Yeah. That's the same thing. Sensors are your
okay.
PDC fire.
Oh, but I mean, take over the sensors to knock them out, to confuse them. That attack.
Oh, that's pretty high. That's
okay.
that's
All
still a fail.
Okay, cool. So can I do another attack? I don't know what we're doing now. Is that my go? Is it?
You've got a full coverage on PDC, so you've got at least 4 PDCs there. You can use the other 2 to fire at another torpedo, or the same torpedo?
Yeah, I'll fire again.
Okay.
I'm thinking this one. These here. I'm thinking.
Yep. So that is going to be a thing. It is 16 to do that. If you want to try and shoot down more, it goes up a bit more, and that's easily done. Took out another one.
And fire torpedoes
Okay.
as well, can I? Or is it only PDC?
They are starting to run.
But I wanted to move over there and shoot some torpedoes.
Okay, so
They're
you
moving faster
because
than I
of
can.
the distance that you are rockets, you're going to need to do probably an 8G burn
I
to
feel like I
get there.
lost 2 turns. 8G burn. I don't want to do an 8G burn. I'll die.
You won't die. It just might hurt a lot.
No, yeah, the container ship can die. I want to try. How close can I get? Can I get close enough to use PCVs, PBCs?
PDC.
I say because you went south, no matter how fast you go, you probably can't get there in time to intercept the torpedoes.
Oh, okay,
just
I've
with
totally
how fast
misunderstood how
they
this
are.
works. Rookie pilot, politician. Sorry.
That's all good. So they are getting closer and closer.
Torpedoes, please.
Yep, one more. Okay, I'll let you fire one more.
You're
lot
going
of
to shoot torpedoes toward.
I mean, I will let you, if you wanted, try and do a straight gunnery test to try and shoot, effectively fill, like if I draw a line here, you could effectively fill this whole area here with PDC fire and this here with PDC fire in an effort to do it, but that will be a gunnery test of at least 16.
Gunnery test. That's
That is a standard, so that will be gunnery is accuracy.
Oh, accuracy. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, my accuracy is not
15.
that. My accuracy is not that great. I don't know if this is worse. So I'd rather do torpedoes.
Did I get a plus 1 on anything here? No, I don't think so.
Oh, there you go. 17 plus 5.
Nice. Okay,
Yes.
and you got 5 of those. So if I round that down, that is going to be 3. You have managed to take out 3 more torpedoes there, Lee.
Oh, can I fire torpedoes after those 2 there? Or was it too late?
Great helmet.
You can try. It is going to be pretty hard because you have to basically redo the guidance system in your torpedoes for them to fly even faster. So this will be an 18 test for you.
Come on, Naomi. Earn your money. 22. There you go. Smash.
22. One more torpedo has gone down. That's pretty good. I was kind of expecting all the torpedoes to go through, but so one torpedo goes down. The medical ship is this is going to be 46 damage on the medical ship. I have 12 points of damage. That is not a lot at all. And the hull for the this thing here is taken half that damage off, so it has 6 more points of damage to do. I'm going to take 2 losses. No, actually, I'm going to take 2 losses, which is going to be 4 loss conditions, and roll another 2d6 to see if I can get rid of that last 6.
Yeah.
I can indeed, yes. So the hull does it. Okay, so when you get hit by something, you roll your hull, and that there is basically your damage reduction on the damage. If you do not defeat the damage, you then have to take a loss, and each loss will give you 2 loss conditions that you choose out of all of these things here. These guys have no weapons, so
if you
they
scroll
are
down on the on your ship, you'll see below loss condition stuff.
Yes.
Normal and serious.
So these guys have no weapons, and they can't have weapons offline or anything like that. What they are going to do is take basically 2 points on the hull, and they are going to have the reactor offline. So that will be maneuverability, actually. So their engines are pretty close to toast, is effectively what I'm saying. The torpedo struck their engines, it has damaged their hull, and is made them pretty weak. Now, make for me a sensor test, people.
So I got rid of 15 of those things in the end. That was quite cool.
You got rid of, working.
Yeah, you did
got
awesome.
rid of a decent amount. Okay, 19 and 18. That is enough for you guys to see at a decent 2G burn, 3 pirate raiders are actually coming from the other side of the torpedo volley.
Oh no.
So
On the other
you
side,
guys
okay.
are going to have to
Let's
go.
basically
Let's intercept. Let's go for a full.
intercept.
Yep.
Can they stop moving?
So, can I just before
um,
you pull, just stop, mate. So, with you moving the ship the whole time, like I think what's
Yes.
happening is Rocket's getting left behind because he's not moving at the same time. But can you just do turns?
I don't know when to move. I don't
yeah,
like
can
wait
you
for my
do it
turn.
as a
okay.
yeah?
I end
'cause
up just
it's-
not moving.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Yeah,
I don't know
sorry.
how fast to. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go round by round.
Yeah, do it round by
So
round
you,
because that's
I
just
would have
hard to
said
keep up.
if you've come closer, you're there, Rockets.
Thank you.
Yep,
Yep.
which still would not have been enough to intercept with PDC fire. To do
Yeah.
that, you would have had to have been about here-ish. But you could do the long-range thing, which is what Lee done.
Okay.
It's just the computers don't allow you to calculate that sort of stuff. You have to do that manually, which is why you still have the gunnery roll.
Gotcha.
So in order to intercept, these guys are flying at 2G close to you. And with those pretty decent rolls, you can see 2 of them are just as heavily armored and armed as your ships. They look like very heavily armed gunboats. One of them is quite a large ship, probably about 50, 60 meters. You can see it looks like it has been a repurposed frigate or even a light destroyer. But you can't see any weapons on it. You can see your sensor pingbacks. Basically, the front of it is just solid lead. It
so it's going to go and land on the
huge amount
ship.
of armor.
It's going to land on the ship. Yeah, it's going to try and
You
take
would
over the ship.
Probably assume that's going to be the boarding
ship. Yeah. Okay. So let's go for the gunships then.
Okay. So,
Well, I think we should go
be
for the gunships. Hey, then we can just take out the boarding ship afterwards.
okay.
Unless we can go and take out the engines of the boarding ship as a kind of like precise attack on it or something.
You can do precise attacks. Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay, can we?
Right. So, for the turn, these guys are still doing a 2G burn. What are you
2G
guys
burn.
doing?
Oh, we're
I want
doing
to do a
4.
3G burn.
burn?
I want to
Yeah.
engage him quickly.
I want to do a 4G burn.
I want to go toward this spot.
Okay. So I would say with a 4G burn, you would probably make it to here. Roll for me a test. It'll be 12 for Constitution Stamina.
Okay, so it's like a G per 10 kilometers essentially.
Every G above 2G, it's 8 plus 1 sort of thing.
What do you
so
need me to roll? It's Constitution.
Constitution, stamina,
yeah.
Constitution stamina.
which my guys made it. So where did I make it to? We're at the same place as him, roughly, I suppose.
About there, yes. Okay, you made it, Mac. You're fine.
I'm Earth Corn Amos.
Right. So round.
Wait, so can I shoot torpedoes up?
Yeah, I'm going to shoot torpedoes at him. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go into ship combat mode, which is, to begin with, everybody roll for me a command test.
Okay.
So where'd you roll that from? Pilot?
Yes,
Captain?
that's your pilot. No, your captain roll.
Oh, sorry. Wrong one.
Oh, ones. Look at that. That's amazing.
That is about as useless as I've seen there, Lee.
Yeah, I'm kind of special.
Both of us.
Considering I've got a
are.
+3
No bueno.
communication, that's amazing. Wow.
Okay, I'm just pulling these out, and these guys are going to roll.
Stun points, though. We got stun points.
That's not going to help you at all, I'm sorry. Okay, so all 3 of these guys made their communication roll. Basically, this was to give orders to to your ship and to generate stun points. Both of these guys generate 1 stun point. None of you guys generate stun points, but there's nothing else bad for failure. So
hear
to do the
that?
maneuvers, which we've actually already done, we're going to start with electronic warfare. So make for me an intelligence technology test, which is basically your sensors. Okay, 20. That is amazing. Amos got a 12. That is fine because the target number is 11. So a 12 is a pass. Now, the way it works is if you pass, you get whoever wins this round will get basically half your stunt dice, which is the odd color dice, worth of a bonus added to either your defense or your attack capability. Now, these guys are each going to roll. Doink, doink, and doink. So I get
10.
19. It doesn't beat your 20 there, Naomi. So your torpedoes are flying true.
Nice.
Yes. So everybody's basically pumping chuff and electronic distortions into the cosmos to try and,
Distract the weapons
basically
and mess with people's
distract,
sensors.
all that sort of stuff.
Yep.
Lee, you get a +3 on any attack or defense you make. These guys, they are not firing torpedoes.
So
Your torpedoes, Lee?
I would like to.
Yep.
So how much of this +3 can help me if I want to aim for something in particular, like take out the engines or something like that?
Well, the way it will work is this +3, when they roll for a defensive maneuver or PDC fire to try and shoot down your torpedoes, you get to add +3 on it, which is effectively going to be your 10 plus your sensor capability, which is 4. So they have to beat a 14.
So 10
15,
plus 4.
16, 17 to do
17.
it, yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So your torpedoes are flying true. Who are you targeting?
Do I take out the boarding ship or I might take out the gunships because they're going to be more of a pain then. So maybe I should take out this. Oh, I'm torn. No, I'll take out the engines of the gunships, one of the gunships, whichever's closest to me. So I guess it's...
Okay, that'll be the overwhelming pirate ship.
There, is it? Yeah.
Yep. So your torpedoes are flying. I'm going to assume you have 2 of them in the air.
Yes, you can have both of them.
Yep. And rockets, are you shooting torpedoes?
Yeah, 2.
2 as well. To the same target?
Oh, well, I should go for a different target.
The overwhelmed pirate ship.
Yeah,
the overwhelmed pirate ship. It is soon going to be very overwhelmed with the amount of fire it has. At the moment, there is no defensive action or anything like that. PDC fire is way too far away. None of you have rail guns, and there is no damage. So we're moving off to the next round, which is going to start off with command. So everybody roll a captain
Let's not
test.
try 1-1-1 this time. That's better.
Yeah, anything.
Okay.
18. Nice. And grey helmet.
18. Yeah. Did anyone get stunt points on that? I got stunt points on 2 of mine.
Both of you got some stunt points, yeah.
Not the pirate ship, the boarding ship, and the proud pirate ship got it. And Grey Helmet got 18, no stunts there. Mac got thing. Okay. So both of you get 1 stunt point you can pump into anything. That can be used as 1-to-1 to up another test or to give you a stunt for spaceship combat.
Could you push up the stunts page, please?
I certainly can indeed. So if I go to command stunts, there we go. That is all your command stunts.
Thank you.
I'm going to pin that down so the people there can see. I have 4 with the, I'm going to say proud pirate ship got 4 and the boarding pirate ship got, no, proud pirate ship got 2, boarding pirate ship got 4. Okay, now for, let's see, we are going with maneuvers. Is anybody accelerating?
Yeah, I'm going to keep. I'm going to keep coming across. Actually.
Yep. Okay.
I don't know how far that is. Is that a?
That one there, I would say that's probably a 2-point burn there.
Okay. Yeah.
You should be safe.
Keep coming across because I feel like I should pick on the guy that's the other gunship there.
Yep.
I want to aim for this gunship.
Where are you moving rockets?
I want to move toward the center here. I want to play chicken with the pirate boarding ship.
Okay, so are you doing a much faster burn?
The same 4 burn.
Okay, 4 burn, which is going to get you to there a lot closer. Yep, there we go.
And now I want to open up with my PBC.
You're still probably a little far away for PDC fire, but you will
Oh.
be able to, make for me a maneuver roll. So stamina.
Stamina's Constitution.
Oh, bro.
Constitution, stamina. Okay, you are going to suffer 6 points of damage. If you want, you can pump the juice, which will ignore that, but, it will ignore 1d6 worth of damage.
Pump the juice. What does that mean?
So the juice is basically a chemical cocktail that they pump into your suit to
Oh, yeah.
effectively
Yeah, I'll
stop
juice for
you-
sure.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
juicing up, so roll for me a 1d6. 2. So you're taking 4 points of damage. Now you only have a limited use of the juice. Which,
Use of the juice.
if you start taking too much damage while taking the juice, you do run the risk of basically getting a brain aneurysm. It's not a risk at the moment. It's like 3 or 4 turns of pumping the juice will start affecting you badly. But yeah, 4 points of damage on your character. Okay, these two torpedoes are flying in and striking this ship well and true. So it is going to try and shoot down all of your torpedoes there, Lee, and all of yours rockets. Rockets, you were closer, so it's going to shoot yours down first. Yep, and you're
Bless
right
you.
there.
Nope. Oh, 6 and 5s.
Okay. What is your sensors there, Lee? Rockets. I believe that is above your 14.
That's not.
16 is
rolling,
higher
Rob?
than 14.
Yeah, I just rolled something.
So-
So, Seamus.
Yep. No, that's all cool. So one torpedo, it does shoot down. That is the first torpedo it manages to shoot down. Its second torpedo, it is going to try and shoot down. And that is a miss. So roll for me 4d6 there. Rockets, which is your torpedo damage. If you go to PDC fire, it's got a formula there. And yep, there we go. 12 points of damage. Excellent. So I'm going to roll a hull maneuver to try and do that.
No, you're not.
1. That sucked.
Wow.
Yeah. I've dropped it down. I'm going to basically try and roll for me 4d6 to see if I can take stuff down, and 9. Far out.
Oh, dear, bro.
The ship is basically completely and utterly annihilated in one torpedo.
Oh, what about my torpedoes?
Yes.
So your torpedoes, they aren't affected by the exploding ship. You can redirect them to something else.
Boarding ship. That's like a perfect way to
Boarding
go straight
ship?
to the boarding ship, yeah.
Okay, so they are still flying in space towards the boarding ship.
Cool, okay.
Defensive actions. Back with weapon attacks.
I
Are
would
you
like to
guys
do
firing more
torpedoes again. Oh, torpedoes on this guy here.
Yep. What about you there, rockets?
I want to open up with. Can I open up with PCBs now? Am I close enough?
No,
You're
pretty
too
close,
far away.
mate.
One more turn and then you can.
Oh, okay. All right.
PDCs
Yeah,
are
the
like
torpedoes.
right next door.
Torpedoes at the Proud Pirate,
Torpedoes at the
and I
Proud
want to start
Pirate.
slowing down.
Okay, so you effectively are going to turn your ship to face away from them and start blasting your engines.
Yeah.
And before you do that, you do this nice sort of thing where you fire 2 torpedoes. Because of the range, these 2 torpedoes are going to hit pretty much straight away.
Yes.
So I guess I am going to go with, let's see. A censorship. Does 14 beat your 14? Yes, it does. 1 torpedo is out of the air. Second torpedo
Oh,
is
bro.
also shot down.
Okay.
I'm
my-
sorry,
Oh,
they shot
man.
down both your
That's okay.
torpedoes.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'll do the same. I'll do 2 as well.
You're doing 2 more. Where are you shooting them?
Same.
Same ship?
Yep.
Yep. Because of how far away you are there, Lee, it is going to take another turn to get there. The good thing with firing torpedoes from afar away is they pick up speed immensely, and it actually makes things harder to shoot
avoid.
down.
Ah, interesting.
So your torpedoes, because they've gone for 3 or 4 turns now, Lee, for your first ones to the boarding ship, they are actually going to be now sitting at a 16 to shoot down, plus you've got the 3.
Plus the 3, yeah. 19s.
Yeah.
Nice.
So they're going to be 19s to take down. Okay, next turn is going to be command. Everybody make a command
Wait.
test.
Sensor operator. Sensor operator. The mess with the sensors thing. Do we do that?
Oh, yes. Okay. Go for sensor operator.
$21.
Okay. Naomi got the highest at 21. Excellent. So you get another 3 points because it is rounded up to pump into these torpedoes up here if you wanted.
Yeah, please. Yep.
Yep. Easy peasy. Okay. Next round, let's do a piloting test.
Piloting test.
Sorry, not piloting test.
Communicate. A captain when you mean, yeah?
Communicate captain test, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, grey helmet,
12.
done command, so 12 and 13. Both of you get 1 stunt point, and I get
No.
no stunt points
And 1 stunt point.
and 1 stunt point. Okay, we go with that. We're going with maneuvers. You do notice that the pirate boarding ship has suddenly accelerated to 4G. So they are going there, and they are going to have to effectively make a test on that. They have stock standard pirate stuff. Let's move that out, and let's see. I do actually have pirates under NPCs, randos, heroes, whispers in the dark. There it is. Pirate. Okay, constitution, stamina.
Whoa.
I think they passed.
Whoa.
Proud pirate ship is maintaining its speed at a 2G burn, and that is my maneuvers. What are you guys doing for maneuvers?
I'll just do a drive towards the... Or maybe I'll continue behind my was that enough for 2G there? Might just continue behind my
2G,
my
yeah.
torpedoes, then I can because my other two was going to hit this pirate ship, aren't they, next? Then
Yes.
I might aim for this guy.
And rockets, you are still in your slowdown phase.
Yeah. And then
Oh, you can get the
I'd say
PDC range.
basically you have.
I want to get where
gone
I'm
down
accelerating with them.
Yep.
I wanna-
Okay. So you are now at almost a standstill, and the pirate ship is coming up on your starboard bow.
Right, smash them with PDCs.
Let's do electronic warfare.
Ooh. Sensor.
That is sensor. Yep.
Got a 3.
Wow.
Did you
Got
roll all right
a
there, mate?
3?
You're
Oh,
22.
wow.
Jesus.
So what did I get? Yeah, no. Operatives pirate boarding ship. So I think that guy is going to win with 22. I'm sorry.
Yep.
For some reason, when I tried to pop it out, it just didn't work.
There's something
previously.
happening on
There
this
we
as
go.
well. It's not scrolling properly.
What is
Maybe it
happening?
will now. I don't know. It's not scrolling properly on the chat. Maybe it will now. It's weird. Anyway.
I don't have. Oh, yeah. It is a bit weird. Okay. We have done electronic warfare. The pirate boarding ship is going to pump its 3 bonus into its defense rolls because it really needs those defense rolls.
It will now because my torpedoes from like 3 rounds ago are about to hit, aren't they? So.
Well, it can't do anything about your torpedoes. They are flying so incredibly fast that they just swoop in and they're both going to hit. Roll for me 2 lots of damage there, Lee.
Can I roll from here? No.
You should be able to roll from your weapons. There should be a formula, and if you click on the thing, it should roll.
Nice.
Oh, 14. That sucks.
That's
for
almost
me.
like 16, which is max, so that's a nice roll. Shall I do another set and the other set as well?
And
here you
another
go,
one?
Some more,
Yep.
14 as well. 2 lots of 14.
14.
That's going to hurt.
Okay. That is going to hurt. So I'm going to roll my hull. First one is going to do 7, which leaves me with 7 more. So I'm going to do another 2d6 and hope that I get over 7.
Yeah, you do.
I get over 7, but they are going to be taking some loss conditions. I'm going to take 2 on maneuverability and 2 on hull. And now your second torpedo, let's see how far away that does.
Oh,
Oh, wow. 3. Okay, so I
Over
still need 11. I'm going to take 4 loss conditions, which is possibly going to destroy this ship. No, okay, so I now 4 times 2 is 8. So
8.
I'm going to take out 2 more on maneuverability, and
Oh, he's
its
almost dead in the
hull
water,
is
isn't he?
destroyed. And basically, it is tearing through the boarding ship, and you can see crew bits coming out. So
Bits of people.
it's almost destroyed. Last 2 torpedoes that you shot, Lee, are going to fly in. We'll do torpedoes first.
I haven't done any for this
They're gonna
round as well. I haven't shot anything for this round yet as well.
You haven't
neither.
shot anything for this round. We'll do
No.
what's in the air at the
Yeah,
moment.
yeah, that's cool.
So
This could be quite an easy round for us.
it's been flying for 2 turns, so that goes from 14 to 16, and you got 3 on your
Plus
stunt
3.
points, didn't you?
Yeah, so 19s.
16, 17, 18, 19s to try and... I don't like the sound of this.
Bro. That's
That is a
sad.
fail for 1 torpedo.
And yeah, 2.
That is a
torpedoes.
fail for the second torpedo. Both torpedoes are hitting the Proud Pirate ship. Roll for me some damage there, Lee.
1. That's quite
Oh,
high.
20.
Let me throw another one in there as well. Just and a 14.
14.
You're
Okay,
like
I'm going to do the
hard carrying this
14
match.
first. Let's see.
See if you can
14
survive it.
for
Killed
the
almost all the
6.
torps. You're getting all the ships.
Okay, he is taking 2 points of damage to see if I can... Yep, he managed to stop the first... Well, not stop the first torpedo. He's pretty bad. His weapons are pretty much offline. They destroyed all his PDCs. And now for the 20. Let's see, can I do anything?
Oh, 6.
6, yes. So that drops it down to 14.
14, yeah.
I'm going to take another 4.
Oh, 4. 21. Jeez.
Nice.
You just rolled
But
a
in
six.
saying that,
That was an amazing
his
roll.
weapons are offline and his reactor is offline. He
He's
is
floating.
about as close to out of the action as possible. He can't shoot. He can't maneuver. He's...
Oh, we should capture
he's-
him. Let's leave
yeah.
him floating. We can capture him for questioning later.
You're going from gray helm to either like right past silver helm to gold helm.
It's a gold
I don't know.
helm. Platinum helm.
Platinum
Wow.
helm.
Okay, he's down and out. Now, PDC fire, you are more than close enough to take out
Shall
the...
we- do you wanna take him out
to
or shall we
shoot the
capture
boarding
them?
ship.
Okay.
Capture them. But they're pirates. What are you going to do with them?
I don't know. We could capture them, find out who they work for.
It's
Take
a
them for
lesson.
dinner.
Send them to rehabilitation.
Rehab, exactly. Yeah.
And you were
Pirate
really bad
rehab.
when you tried to blow up people and
You're
steal their medical supplies.
Very naughty. Do you feel sorry?
Right.
Go on, rockets. Blow them out of the water, mate.
Yep. Okay, so that is
I rolled fighting.
13.
You rolled
That's it.
fighting.
No, it's
What was-
accuracy. I need to
Fighting,
roll
that's not it.
accuracy.
Sorry, no, because it's your ship sensor. So you have shot your PDCs. I have to basically try and do that. So your sensors is 14,
14.
right? Yep, he got 15, but that's not taking into account the fact that his engines are pretty badly done. That would drop them down by 2, so you do technically hit.
Oh, sweet.
Yes.
Was I supposed to roll fighting?
No,
No.
so we will delete that. No, basically, you rolled your sensor things to try and shoot, and you hit. I failed to move out of the way.
Oh, okay.
So roll for me PDC damage.
Okay, so PVC damage is 2d6.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a roll.
The boarding ship is going to see if he can
Not bad. -2 because of his
Yeah.
damage, so... and then-
-2 because of the amount of damage its hull has taken. So I still have yeah, 9 to do. I'm going to try 2 more rolls. Does
Oh,
that get up to
perfect. Look at
9?
that.
Yes, it does. Okay. Effectively, with those 4 that I had to roll for the 2, you just fill the entire cavern with PDC fire. And although the ship is still there, you probably don't think anybody's alive. Effectively, it is all collateral damaged. You've just, yeah, the whole thing is venting atmos, and you can see the landing docks that have little grapplers attached to it that it was going to use for boarding. Gone. Everything's just gone. That's like everything.
Everything.
Jeez.
Just no hull at all.
Yeah,
Swiss cheese.
just nothing.
Swiss cheese, yeah. Swiss cheese.
So,
Oh, so I've got my round
their
yet.
engines have
I haven't done my round
all
yet, so
stopped.
can I just
Oh,
take
you
them
haven't
out?
done your torpedoes. Yeah,
No. I think this
you
is probably
still
my
have 2
last.
torpedoes. You can.
Yeah, I thought I might just fire up for this ship, take it out, really.
Okay, so
Push.
1 torpedo each ship, or 2
Yeah,
torpedoes
I
to
think
1
one
ship.
No, one torpedo each. The final. I was going to
Okay.
question his pirates, but no one seems to care about them, so we're just going to blow them up.
So 1 torpedo there, 1 torpedo there. Right. I am going to have to roll sensor rolls to
Do
try
I
not
have to
get
do
hit
anything?
by
I
you.
don't do anything, do I? I just.
You don't, because of the rolls that you've done. And wait, sorry, the boarding ship can't actually roll. Torpedo fire, it cannot dodge. I'll go with that guy.
Oh dear.
Who has failed? Okay, so both torpedoes are striking true.
Pirate ship, boarding ship, and then
Boarding
other
ship,
one,
okay.
and then the other one, 14 and 15. Nice.
Let's roll. Something tells me, so this is the pirate ship. It done 3, and I'm going to say it is out. It pretty much can't actually make any other saves. And I think it's going to be the same with that one, 2, and it's toast. Torpedoes just basically entered what was left of their carcass and just tore them apart. Easy peasy.
Nice.
I was hoping you wouldn't take them out so easy, because I wanted them to board, and then we were going to
know.
go into combat.
Yeah, I did wonder, as I was sat here thinking, oh, I wonder what was actually going to happen there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I can have some more torpedoes come flying towards you if you wanted.
only if I can have my torpedoes
many
back. I feel like I've run out of torpedoes now.
I think you might have 2 loads left, if that.
I
Let's see,
feel
you
like
What?
fired.
You didn't fire that many, did you?
Oh,
I
yeah.
only-
I fired
You
totally
fired
six.
2 torpedoes originally,
I pretty
then
much every
another
round.
2 torpedoes to take them out. So that's 6 torpedoes to try and take out the previous torpedoes. And then you fired, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you fired
6
12
more here.
torpedoes.
I've got 6 left.
So you have 6 left.
Yes.
I've only fired 5.
What have you been doing? You're just flying
easy.
around doing G-tones.
Swiss cheese the old boarding ship. I didn't really do much. You hard carried.
Carried.
I didn't know what I was doing.
That's why I slowed
this
everything
thing.
down. That's why I slowed it all down, because I didn't think you
My dad got me this license.
Yes.
I'm a politician.
That's right. And Amos is useless. He doesn't know what he's doing as well.
No, Damus he's just like, I told you we'd figure it out fast.
Yeah.
Figure out the
Zarkreis
die.
is saying that Google broke YouTube on Edge again. Typical.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Google broke YouTube on Edge. Stop using Edge is the
Corporate
answer to that
fights.
problem.
Yeah, don't use Edge. Why are you using Edge?
Well, I like Edge. I use
Copilot?
it.
No one's using Edge.
No. So yeah, that is spaceship combat. Did you want to go another round of spaceship with some more enemy?
Are we pushing our luck?
I
Is the
don't know.
question. Because we've been really lucky.
I
I've
think
been
you
really
did roll
lucky.
incredibly high luck with some of those.
Yes, I
We
know.
dock somewhere and we get the rewards. We get the payout or something. Maybe we go
Yeah, I
shop
was
there or
going
something. I
to
don't know.
ready
I'm
for
ready
medical
some
guys to
RP a
say.
little, maybe. Like, I'm
Well,
Okay.
I mean, this is just one ambush. We could say that they tried to ambush something else with maybe something a bit bigger.
we could track them down to their nest.
That's
the
why I wanted
nest.
to talk to them, you see.
There's a floating around here torpedo somewhere. We can figure out where they came from.
I deleted that, but yeah.
Or we could investigate the
Yeah, what's the
boarding ship.
The boarding ship, you
we
There's
look
nothing
out?
left to investigate. That
Oh, yeah,
final
okay, yeah,
torpedo
it's
took it
true.
out.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I was going to check out where's the floating meteor
Oh, I
gone?
just deleted it. The asteroid, it's up
Yeah, the
here.
asteroid.
There it
There's
is.
nothing because that's not real, is it?
No, well, it was an asteroid. It just got flung there with basically it's
Oh,
got
they
a
were
bunch of
hiding
sensors
behind it.
on it. Yeah.
Okay.
So make for me a sensor test, people.
Okay.
The medical ship's supplies are back on, up and
Yeah,
running.
24. That's a roll. Naomi's amazing.
24 she is absolutely amazing. Her stats come straight out of the book.
Oh, okay. Well, she's awesome. She can come around me anytime she likes.
I
Hang out
figured
with
she
Grey
would
Helmet.
be. That's way better pick than Bobby, I met.
So you can
Well, depending on what you're
see
doing.
in front of you, it looks like you can see a sensor ghost basically. You are not quite sure what it is, but you have heard rumors that these ships here are a sort of military stealth tech from a private company. Seems like they were watching the combat and they seem to be drifting. No engine plume or anything like that. They are drifting towards you guys relatively low velocity.
And can I do like a... Because I got really high roll. Can I see if there's any...
You got a massive hole.
can I see if there's any
Well-
life signs or anything on there? Or
You can't detect through it, but with your ship, and then because of that roll, I'll let you ping your sensors off Rocket's ship. Do you know what a sensor ghost is, or ghosting sensors?
is that either hiding or pretending something's there? One of
Yes.
those,
So
yeah.
basically, you can see in a direct line from there to across there, and you can't see anything. However, if you have a look at Rocket's ones, you can see what looks like two ships hiding in the engine plume, sort of just right behind it, about as close as physically possible. Yeah, you've heard of this sort of maneuver before. It is when you effectively hide a ship inside the shadow of another ship. It's the same as trying to scan the moon from the other side of the planet. You're not going to see the moon unless you move or, have a wider view.
Yep. Yeah, the ship's over there. We need to go investigate the ship's over there.
Yep. What are you telling the medical ship?
How are they repairs-wise? Do they need
They're
we help
pretty
them?
close. Their hull has taken a bit of a beating. That can't be repaired until they reach dry dock, but their engines and sensors are all back up online.
Okay. Maybe they should leave. Or would they be better off staying?
Yeah,
do
they
you
should
think?
just keep heading
Yeah,
the
tell them
most
to keep...
efficient route. And we
yeah,
should
tell them to
after
go
these guys.
like north of here, I guess, wherever the direction is. So
North of here.
Yeah, go up from here.
Sweet. So they are going to aim that way, and with the stellar drift, they're going to basically,
Well, I was
Yeah,
thinking
they're
away
gonna
from these
start-
ships that are hiding, more up here, yeah, or around here, up that
Yeah.
way, yeah.
So they are doing that at about a 1G burn. But
We're just
they
gonna
say with the medical
wander over this
equipment,
way.
they can't actually do much more than 1G.
That's okay. Just keep going away from these ghost ships that we've noticed.
Sweet. They are going to head away. Okay, we'll go back into standard combat mode, which means effectively everybody roll for me a command roll.
So I've got a boost to my command. Expertise command novice. What does that actually do?
The +1?
I don't get what you mean, sorry. You've
I've got a
boost my
talent
command.
called expertise commanding a starship.
Oh, yes. So all your command rolls were at +1, but you didn't roll a 10, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Okay, cool. So it's just a little
Yep.
boost. I roll 10 now. There you go. Perfect.
Okay, so you do actually get it, and you get 2 stunt points. Mac, you get 4 stunt points.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's,
want to use the blinding maneuver.
that's hilarious.
use the blinding
That's
maneuver?
Amazing.
Okay.
It's just
Let
a,
us go for... I don't want adjectives. I want reference rules. Pilot, command stunts. That's what I want.
hello,
okay, what is
Kyle,
blinding
in the
maneuver?
chat. And Tony. Hello.
He is saying Edge is the best. I do agree with that.
You're all wrong. Oh, it's great. It's great, but if you don't want to use websites, it's great, yeah? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. So, blinding maneuver. You maneuver your ship in such a way as to blind or limit an opponent's sensors. Each stunt point reduces the opponent's sensors score by 1 to a maximum of -2. So you can use 2 of your points there. You still have 2 points.
And then I want to do multi-targeting.
Multi-targeting. Okay, your ship's point defense cannons, if any, can both attack.
Oh no,
and
that won't
defend.
help me. That won't help me.
That won't
On-
help me.
on
But
target
actually,
spec-
it will help you if these
Oh, it
guys fire torpedoes, because with the amount of PDCs you have, you can shoot down
It's only
approximately
for this
2
round, though.
torpedoes per turn. It's true. Okay, so yeah.
I
You
think
won't
I'll
do that then?
use tactics.
Tactics?
Tactics.
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 Every 2 increases the opponent's command tests by +1. Next, okay. So which command ship? The first, second, or third?
The first one, the closest.
Okay. Right, I am going to get all of these guys. They have the same thing, so they will roll
Can I,
their command
as
roll.
I got a +4, I would like to do the same on the other 2 ships.
Oh, did you get a +4? I thought you got a +2.
You said I had 4, didn't you? Or was it 2? Oh, it was 2. Yeah, okay. So I'll do
I
that
had
on
4 and you had
yeah,
1. I
yeah. I'll
thought.
do that on one of the ships then, please.
You'll do that also on the another ship?
Yeah, the other one that's there. On there.
Okay, so the last ship in order failed its command roll. The other 2 did. I got 5 on... No, actually... oh, no, because it's sensors. Yep, so I do get a stun point, and I get 5 stun points on the other. They are shooting at you with torpedoes. They're splitting off into 3 and shooting at you with torpedoes. However, this is where your stun points come in. Torpedoes are... You need to click that. So, they have 2 torpedo tubes each.
Oof.
And you can see 3 torpedoes flying your way for each. That's
Smart.
not hooked back, that's just... Yeah.
Just dodge during.
Right, so sensor information load. Nothing will happen here, but your sensor test will kick in the next round. So the sensors that you've done. So now it's basically round 2.
Oh, it's round 2.
I wanna
Okay, I'll probably
accelerate.
do a sensor roll.
You
Okay.
want to celebrate?
Celebrate.
Well,
Accelerate.
there is, I mean, okay, so that's, you're accelerating, sweet. How fast are you accelerating?
We'll go 5.
5G, wow, okay. So make for me a roll. 13 is your target number.
Okay. When I roll this, I roll pilot.
Constitution stamina.
Constitution. Yeah. Shoot. I should know.
Just
All
one
right.
question.
Here we go.
That last
Yes?
round, we didn't get a chance to do any attacking, like shooting torpedoes back at them or anything.
Yes, you will. You can shoot back. You can shoot your torpedoes as well.
I'd like to do that, please.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot torpedoes. At.
So I'll just
No,
So
I want
you're
to drive
flying-
right in the. I want to drive toward the center ship. I want to drive Amos style right at them.
Amos style right at them, and both of you
Yeah.
guys can shoot your torpedoes. So 2 torpedoes
2
each.
torpedoes. I'll take out the 2 closest on the far at the top. I'll take out those 2.
2 torpedoes.
Cool.
I'm aiming my
Next-
torpedoes at the torpedoes.
Next round. Back to command. So everyone roll for me command. I get...
Oh my word!
It's not keeping up.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Okay, Mac, you get 6 stunt points. The first one, I'm going to say failed because of your rolls last time. It dropped its command down. And then the same with you, Lee. It failed because you used your command points to do that. Last one passed with 4.
Passed.
So we go with the top one, got nothing. Bottom one got nothing. Middle one gets 4. And both of you guys, by the looks of it, get... Well, you get 6 stunt points there.
I got nothing.
Grey helmet, you got nothing. But, yeah, rockets, you get 6 stunt points. That's a huge amount.
Come on then, rockets. Let's do
Okay.
this, bro.
So there's this thing called evasive action. Every 3 SP you spend, you get 1 die 6 hull bonus to your ship that round for resisting damage.
Oh, nice.
So supposing that I screw up and don't stop these torpedoes, I want to keep cruising at them and hopefully defend myself some. So I'm
That
going
is
to put
fine.
all 6 into that.
Okay, now with command stunts, you don't have to spend them all straight away. You can choose to keep them in case you need them for something else.
Oh, okay. I want to be
So
prepared to use them to
you're
defend
going to be
myself.
prepared to use that. Excellent. Okay, so that is maneuvers. Are you speeding up at all?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I wanna
go. I'm gonna
fast.
go towards them as well, but not crazy 5G, just a couple G, just to get closer.
Okay, these guys are increasing to 2G. Rockets, are you going 5G again? Or have you
Yeah,
cut
I wanna drive right between these two so I can PCB both of them.
Okay, in that case, you're accelerating. 5G
PDC,
last time.
PDC.
Yeah, so that's big. And Lee, you're just accelerating in
I'm just going to
speed.
keep going because I'm running along torpedoes as well, so I'm very aware that I have to be careful.
Right, torpedoes are all hitting. So, well, not all hitting. Now we do our electronic warfare test.
Oh, crap.
Okay. So you get 15 for Naomi and 10 for that. I will roll my sensors for my 3. I get
Jeez.
22 with 3. 16 with 2. And 16 with 3. So I'm going to say my 22 with 3 is going to give me a +2 bonus on either attack or defense. He's going to choose defense at this particular point. And that is the person in the middle who got the previous 4 stunt points. All right, now torpedoes are heading into the combat. So we will start off with, we'll go top to bottom. So Lee, your 2 torpedoes you previously fired, they are flying towards the first gunship. So I'm going to try and shoot them both down. What is my target number? I believe it is...
Doesn't matter, you rolled 20.
14.
You rolled
Yep,
20.
so I shoot one of the torpedoes out of the sky quite happily. We'll take this one here. Next torpedo.
Yep. Just keep rolling god rolls, mate. That's fine. That's all good.
Okay, next one. Lee, the 2 torpedoes are shooting at you.
Would I roll piloting?
Make for me... it isn't pilot. Well, the thing is, you can try and use both piloting and PDC fire to dodge the torpedoes if you want.
Okay, let's do that. So,
Okay, so first torpedo, 3 are aiming at you. First torpedo, what are you doing?
Well, I want to PDC then, if I can. I want to take it out.
Okay, so roll for me a sensor operator. 23, first torpedo out of action. Second torpedo.
Can I do the same?
You can do the same, yep. Second
Nice.
torpedo out of action. Third torpedo is going to come in. Now, if you use your PDCs, you are going to, that is going to be from a 15 to a 17 you have to do because your PDCs have taken 2 out. You can now try and dodge.
Let's go for a dodge.
This one.
Do worry about this because it's not as good as my communication. Oh, yeah, let's go for
so
it.
make for me a piloting test.
This is really bad. I feel like this is going to go wrong.
Did you get a +1?
12, yeah, that's right. Penalty
12.
-1
Okay,
as well.
so yep, this torpedo is hitting you.
Yeah.
Ugh.
There's only so much torpedoes in the air that you can shoot down. So that torpedo is going to hit you. I'm going to roll a...
Oh, perfect.
That's a
6,
lot.
6,
19.
5. Jeez. Yeah.
So under your hull, roll for me a hull test.
Wait a
There's a
minute.
little dice there.
Before that torpedo hits him, I aimed my torpedoes at torpedoes.
You aimed your torpedoes at 2 torpedoes.
Yeah.
Okay, make for me a sensor roll. This will be just 15 because you haven't shot anything. Okay, yes, you can shoot it out of the sky.
Okay.
Thank you.
One of my torpedoes stops that torpedo.
One of your torpedoes stopped that torpedo. Excellent. Now we go back for the next 2. You were shooting your 2 torpedoes. One of them stops that torpedo. What's the second torpedo doing?
It's a torpedo in front of me. Hopefully stops
Okay,
it.
roll for me a sensor operation test.
Okay.
Nice.
Easy peasy, both those torpedoes out.
All right.
Now we're down to just 2 torpedoes taken on Rocket's ship. So roll for me a a sensor operation to see if you can. Oh, that's easy. That's
Wow.
one.
I
torpedo
That's
down.
piloted. That's not sensors.
That's
I was
not
trying to.
sensors.
I wanted to outmaneuver it.
Oh, you're outmaneuvering. Okay, so
Yeah.
this torpedo just flies straight. It is flying straight and true, and it keeps this way. It is now locked on to the medical ship.
Oh crap.
Oh, crap.
Well, you dodged out of its way, so it found the
Yeah.
next target in view.
Yeah, it's true. I did. Yeah. I don't know how torpedoes work. Oh, dang it.
Okay.
Okay.
Next one is coming your way. Are you trying to dodge it, or are you trying to PDC it?
I'll PVC it. Yeah.
Okay, roll for me a sensor one for your guns.
Nice.
That is easily done.
All right.
Right. So
That was all slick piloting. Oh, man.
that is rocket fire, and that's PDC fire and all that sort of stuff done for what was done last round. Torpedoes are now shooting. Lee, any torpedoes shot at you will still take a turn to get there. Same with any torpedoes you shoot. Rocket, any torpedoes now fired at you and any torpedoes you fire this round will actually hit on this round because of the speed they are going.
Okay.
Remember, you have 4. You could choose rapid reload and fire 1 additional torpedo this round per tube, which means
I want to
you
use.
have
I want
two
to
tubes.
preserve my. I want to use those on evasion. I want to make sure that I have high defense.
Okay. So we are going the same thing. We have
I'm going to have to do something and
Fine,
take
two.
out that torpedo that's gone past me.
You're going to have to do something. Okay, sweet. So you're firing a torpedo towards it.
Yep. I guess it's close enough for one round, isn't it?
It is. So zoink. That will hit in this round. And what's your other torpedo doing? Or are you shooting both torpedoes to try and
Can I
intercept?
mess with the torpedoes coming towards me? And the second
Too
one,
far away for...
I'm tempted to actually
Sorry?
no. I might just shoot at the gunship again.
Okay.
Yep.
So that is going to
He can't be
go
lucky
to
all the
there.
time.
Not
He
going
can't
to
be
hit.
lucky all the time.
And what are you shooting at? Rockets?
I want to shoot 2 of the 3 torpedoes shooting at me.
Shoot 2. Okay. So, in that case, we'll start off with the top. Lee, make for me a roll. This will be at 17 because of the speed these torpedoes are going at. 25. You are able to intercept that torpedo.
Awesome.
Okay,
Nice.
then. Next one, you shot Lee, isn't getting there until next turn. Same with those 3. So it is going to be Rocket. Your ships will start with PDCs first because they
Okay.
are much more effective at shooting down torpedoes. And yep, that is a failure.
Okay. Do I do it again?
No, you
You take a
can't.
hit from a torpedo.
You can try and fire your torpedo at it. Actually, I would say shoot them at this particular speed. I don't think a torpedo versus torpedo interception because they're just so close.
Oh, okay.
I'm just calculating the speed that torpedoes travel in space.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
may not have a chance to do it.
Okay.
So do you want to shoot your torpedoes at them?
Yeah, I want to shoot both my torpedoes at the south target.
Okay, so we'll go 1 and
Sorry,
2.
I misspoke. The north target. The north target.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that is
Mistake.
fine. So I will just go in there and I will delete that one and I'll delete that one and I will redraw them up to there. Can you guys actually access the drawing ones?
Yeah, I think so.
Looks like a little...
The-
Yeah, because
I
you might...
can't-
It might be better if you draw your own ones there so we
I
know
don't think I
where...
can. I don't know how to.
There's a little pencil on the left.
I don't have a pencil.
I don't have a
left.
pencil. I have a circle and a square.
In a square.
Yeah, I got some measuring things.
Polygon.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine.
I usually have a pencil up there, but I don't.
Draw
I don't have
freehand.
this one for
Oh, yeah,
some
I've got
reason.
it. I have got it.
Here we go. You've got it? Okay,
How'd
excellent.
you get it?
It's click on the right hand side. There should be a picture of a pencil.
Click on the right hand side.
On the right, left hand side.
Of your
Sorry, on
screen.
the left hand side.
Left-hand
There's the 4th button down.
Yeah, I don't have my
Look
fourth
at my
button down is notes.
Okay, yeah, you might not have the power.
Can I make...
I'm looking at your screen, but I was.
It's because it's over to the right hand side. You probably can't see it on my screen because I got.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's up there. Okay, not to worry. So I will continue to draw yours there. I will just change yours to red. So you
Okay.
are firing... Whoop, not that. You are firing... Ah, come on, go away.
Oh, so I should change. Can I change my color of mine?
wow, you got red ones.
Yes, so you're firing your two up to that one up there.
Yeah, I got the red
Okay.
torpedoes. Yeah.
So you've got one torpedo has hit, roll for the other two.
How do you change color? Oh, excuse me.
Wha-
Okay, that torpedo is a successfully shot out of the sky. So that torpedo does nothing. One more. And that torpedo does nothing. Okay, so you shot down two of the torpedoes pretty happily.
Alright.
This Anubis class stealth ship is going to try and shoot down your torpedoes. I have to get... Well, that's
Oh.
definitely a pass.
I'm stuck drawing stuff.
Oh man.
Far out. Okay, so I shoot down your two torpedoes with ease. Now I'm going to roll a damage.
Okay.
19. So for
I
your
have
ship...
booked. I booked a bunch of evasion.
Okay, so with your ship, what I will say is you've got 1d6 plus 2. Roll in the bottom roll. There's the bottom chat. Do 3d6 plus 2.
Shouldn't I? Okay. Let's do-
Nice, 16. So you are only taking 3 points of damage. With that, you could probably just roll another 1d6 to ignore that damage. You
Okay.
will... Easy. So you are taking what is called a loss. So if you open up your ship, you have loss conditions. You can choose 2 normal loss conditions. So if it's weapons, you would, in order, each 2 would equate to one of your weapons. So you're taking 1 on maneuverability, 1 on collateral. Okay, make for me a 1d6 roll. Six points of damage. One of your crew is going to take 6 points of health damage. The console
Oh,
blew
man.
up in their face.
Okay. It'll be my main guy here.
Yep. Okay, so just do that. And now we go back out of that and boom. Okay, so all torpedoes have been fired and accounted for.
Just
We
I want
are
Lee and the
now-
viewers to know that my guy's all bloody and everything because he went from 15 health to earlier I did a burn that I failed to like 11, and now I'm at 5 hit points.
Oh dear.
5 hit points. Wow. I would say the initial burn one, you've kind of recouped from that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, if a ship can repair its engines, you would have recouped a bit.
Okay.
But you're still 6
I'm at
points of
9.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Back up to command. Everybody roll for me command, starting with Lee.
That's better.
Perfect. Okay. You have 6 command
Wow.
points to go with. You have 1 command stunt to do their rockets.
You got the crit.
Actually, no. Lee, you have 7.
7, yeah.
Yeah, you have 7. Rockets, you have 1. And now I will do the command on mine. So I have 7 as well on one of mine. That's going to be top, middle has 7. Don't ask me why I'm rolling so high.
Oh, that's
Am I between
insane,
them
dude.
now?
And I get 2.
That's
Am I
ridiculous.
between them able to PCB them? I guess you want to handle the torps first.
No, we do maneuverabilities first. So I will just write down that I have 6 here, 6 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 7 there. That's just for command stunts.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay. Maneuverability. We'll start off. Lee, how are you maneuvering your ship?
Yeah, I'm going to get in close. So what?
close.
I'm getting close. Oh, the drawing still. Let's not do drawing anymore because that's not very helpful. Over there. Yeah, I want to kind of get in. How close can I get before it gets kind of dangerous?
I would say you're still a little bit far out for PDC. These guys do have railguns, but I'm just not using them. So that, I would say that would be probably a 2 to 3 G burn you're doing there.
Oh, okay. So I can get pretty close. So I did a
That was
4.
It's all about acceleration. So Rocket, if you continue with your 1, you're going to be right next to them this turn. Because remember, each round, you're literally doubling your speed.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to get in close, as close as I can.
Sweet. So this guy is going to come there, which will be PDC thing there,
Cool.
there, and there. Rockets, what would you like to do?
I want to get between those 2 ships and PVC them.
Okay, so I would say with that, you don't have to actually accelerate. Momentum will take you there. In fact, if you do probably a 1-point burn, you'll end up smack bang in between them. How does that
Cool.
sound?
Perfect.
Can I use the
Perfect.
2 close? My points on 2 close.
Your what, sorry?
I got 6 points, 7 points to spend, yeah?
Yep, you do. Yes.
2 close. To perform the stunt, you must be engaged against multiple enemy ships at close range to at least one of the sides.
Yep.
To one of them. Oh, to at least one size class larger. Are they larger than me?
They are, yes.
Space also count. This pilot maneuvers into a position that makes it difficult for enemies to target your ship without damaging to the other ship.
Oh, nice. So effectively, you have used your stunt points, and you are now also between them. And if they shoot at you, they are effectively going to
Shoot at each other.
themselves.
During the
Yes.
maneuvering phase, pilot must make a successful TN-15 Dex pilot test against a larger ship at -2. Maybe you should read this so you can understand what they actually have to do.
Yes. So during the maneuvering phase, okay, so roll for me a piloting test, please. Easy.
Cool.
Because you've got one extra thing. They are a lot bigger, so you can see the difficulty is reduced by 1 for every additional size greater. You guys are small. You're about 15-meter long.
Oh, I see.
These
Okay,
guys
cool.
are pretty large.
Yep.
So if successful, the pilot gets a +2 to their evasion against any ships other than the ones they are using for cover.
Oh, okay. So one of them, I get +2 against one of them. Then.
Yes. Any attacks that miss the cruise ship hits the larger ship. Oh, nice.
If a pilot rolls 5 or 6 on
on
dragon dice. Oh, interesting.
Okay, so I kind of get that. So you're using
Okay,
4
cool.
of yours to effectively maneuver in between them.
Yes.
Yes, nice. Okay, so that there is obviously going to be maneuverability. Now it's up to electronic warfare. So we will all roll sensors. I will start. My first one is a 19. Lee is an 18. Mac is a 13. Other ship is going to be 17.
Can you stop
And
rolling so
18.
high, dude? Like, your rolls are insane.
I don't know why. So starting from the top, that got 19. So he is going to do that. However, he only got 1 on the stunt point, so he has a +1. He is going to, because of the how crazy your ship is going, Lee, I'm going to pump that into defense. He's going to try and match you velocity with velocity. So let's do the torpedoes. Lee, I'm going to try and dodge out of your torpedo. You still got 2 stunt points.
Yeah, I was
did
just
you
looking
want
at
to
the
use
on target, increase the tests to evade ship's weapons.
Okay,
For
cool.
that round by 1. Okay. No, it's just pointless. You're rolling so high, dude. I can't hit you.
16. Yeah, I'm just trying to work. So that puts
It
it
doesn't
up
matter if
to
you need 15.
17.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You were 19.
I'm 19, so he is able to shoot out. I don't know why I'm rolling so high. Sometimes, yeah.
Well, you start on a 9
because of
base,
your
don't you?
maneuverability there, Lee, I'm going to say one of these torpedoes just absolutely misses you. And now roll to take out the other 2.
PDC. 5, nice.
Yep, 1 down,
And then again.
another 1 down.
Nice.
Okay, no
You're rolling really
torpedoes
high.
hit. Yes.
6s, 5s.
I know,
5,
it's
6.
insane,
Yeah.
isn't it, the rolling?
It is scary. It is very scary. All right, I think everybody is in PDC fire. Torpedoes are going to be pretty out of action because they can't lock on at this range. So we'll start off. Lee, I'm going to shoot you with PDC fire. You take for me a sensor test to basically a piloting test to dodge.
Do they? Didn't it say something about them smashing into each other or something?
Yeah,
Yep,
if he
look at that.
misses,
You were able to dodge it
it might hit the other
quite
guy.
easily. You rolled a 6, so you've just hit the other guy.
Yep. If I roll a 6 or a
Right.
5 on the drama dice, then they hit the other guy.
3. Let's see what this ship can do.
And now you're rolling low. That's typical.
It bounces off his armor. Okay, Lee, you get to shoot.
So, sensor operator. I've still got 1 point left as well. Can I boost my attack in this?
I think so. And actually, you don't get to shoot. I have to try and dodge you. So I'm going to do a piloting test to dodge. That is 16. Okay, so now if you want it, you can use your on target, and you can use using those, you would actually hit with your PDC fire.
Let's do it.
Okay, roll for me some PDC damage.
Come on, dude. 6s. 7 points.
7. Okay, now hull.
Yeah, easy.
Easy. Still, it's taken a little bit of a pounding. So that's your first one. Are you shooting the second one with your other side PDC?
Yes.
All right. So I will roll to dodge.
Oh, Jesus.
Easy. Rockets. Are you shooting PDCs?
Yes.
Okay.
Accuracy?
He will also. No. Your sensors are automatically shooting at it. I have to use my piloting to try and dodge. This is going to be at a slightly lower because I've been dodging your shots as well. And look at that is a
Ooh,
failure.
finally.
So, roll some PDC damage there.
Come on, 2 6s, please.
Rockets.
Got this.
PDC damage. 2d6.
7. And I will get...
Oh, rubbish.
No, I got that. So I'm going to take a point to see if I can roll that just. If I rolled a 2, that would be bad, but I got it just. It is actually going to drop its sensors. Should I do sensors or weapons? I'm going to drop its sensors down by 2. So its sensor score is now a lot lower. You've managed to basically blind it. You've blinded the ship. Poor ship.
Okay.
Poor ship.
Okay, are you shooting at the other one?
Yes.
Go for it.
I thought it has to avoid my shot.
You are correct. Sorry. Yes.
No. Oh, look at that 9,
Oh,
though. That's insane.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
So this is technically, yes, a pass, because 14 is the number. You can use your 1 stun point to make it a hit.
I have some point. Yeah, I want to make it a hit.
Okay. So I am saving 7. You roll for me 2d6, and if you get higher, then you are doing damage.
No.
No. It bounces off its armor.
Oh no, we're in bad spots.
Yep.
Okay. Next round of combat. So we'll start at the top. I'm going to roll for my captain to see what I get.
Of course you did.
I succeed. You roll the...
3s.
You
Nice, got
succeed.
4
You get
points.
3 stun points. That
4
ups
stun
to
points.
4. Yep. I go and I get
I'll do the same.
nothing, but well, 1 stun point. Rockets, your ship.
Okay, where I roll commander.
Captain. Yep.
Captain, the top. Second one down. Yeah. 12. Yeah,
Yep.
got 1
So
point.
you get a stun point, and I get a stun point. So I only got stun points, which I'm generally not using them. Lee, you have 4 stun points.
Too close again, please.
How
too
am I getting
close
these stun
again.
points?
You roll a captaincy test. You automatically generate 1 stunt point simply by
okay.
getting over 11, and then you get whatever stunt points you add on top of it.
Just
Okay, so I
automatically.
roll
Just automatically.
I roll a piloting test
Right.
now, yeah?
So you roll a piloting test to maneuver.
Nope.
Nope.
Shocking.
Okay.
Terrible roll. Jeez.
I am going to basically, these guys are going to start trying to split up. They are doing a massive burn to get out of there. And the same with this one. They don't like being well, they don't like this. So they are heading there.
This
What are
is
you
not
guys
nice.
doing? He's also keeping with, like, he's cut
Should
his
we just go
engines,
after
he's
one of them? Should we just go after one of them?
I want to stay between them. I want to.
I know you do, but you
want to
can't
move
now,
right
'cause
there
they've
between the
split
two
up,
of them.
haven't they? They've split up.
Well, they're now split up simply because PDC fire is no longer going to be, you can't target all of them with
Oh,
PDC
I
fire.
want to be able to PVC the bottom one,
Okay.
and then I want to shoot torps at the middle. Eventually, when we get there.
Sweet. In that case, you can move your ship down to follow that. How are you following there, Lee?
I'm going to go for the one nearest to me.
It's not letting me move. I don't know. What I'm doing
That's...
Oh, I see it. I got it.
Okay, and what were you moving there, Lee?
I'm going to spin around and go for the one that's closest to me, I guess. My best bet.
Okay.
And torpedo up his bum.
Sweet.
Too close for torpedoes, or?
I will allow it. No, I don't think so anymore. If you're cutting your engines back, so you can do
spinning
that,
around.
then yes, you...
I might even float
Yeah.
back a bit, might I? Want to do that?
Sweet, you can do that.
Yeah.
How many torps you
Okay.
got left? Just 3? Or?
I don't think I've got many left at all, no.
I think you've got about 4 left at the most.
Okay. I'll let the GM decide when I stop shooting torps people.
Okay, electronic warfare test. So I will go with that. That is a 20.
Jesus, mate. Every single time.
19.
I'm rolling high, but I can't roll what you roll. It's impossible to roll 20s all the time.
You rolled straight 6s earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's get a +9. That's the problem.
Oh yeah.
I only get a +5
The
or
crew
6.
and the sensors. These guys are an advanced crew.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
what's killing us. I get a +5, he gets +9, and it's just killing us each time.
Well, he had to
Okay,
boost
so
them
I've
up
got a
because we beat the
21.
crap out of those pirates.
'Cause
Well,
they're low
actually, I
pirate crews.
am going to roll the sensor operator for this guy because he does not have a 9. See,
Yes, I
his
beat-
sensors are lower.
Yeah, I beat one of the guys, but I can't beat both of the other two.
Okay. Shooting. Who's shooting what? You're
I'm
shooting
shooting.
torpedoes there. I see that.
Yes, I've done little
I
lines.
can't
and
draw
everything.
my torpedoes, but I'm shooting my torpedoes at the guy in the middle as well.
Okay.
Oh,
So
nice.
you were there. So your torpedoes are. So you're basically overwhelming with torpedoes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's get.
Nice. These guys are not firing torpedoes because of the nature of their burn.
Free attack.
Well, they're going to open up on PDC fire. Well, they're going to try and defend with PDC fire, and the north one's trying to get into a better position to start laying into torpedo range. Okay, in that case, let me
Attack.
see if I can shoot your torpedoes down, Lee. That is a no for 1 torpedo.
Oh, Jesus.
That is a yes for 1 torpedo, and then your torpedoes there, Rocket. That is
My
a yes for
torpedoes.
a second
And a no.
torpedo, and no for that. So 2 torpedoes are in fact
I
hitting
didn't-
him.
I
There you
didn't
go.
roll the sensors, did I?
Yes. Did you
Oh,
not roll
crap.
your sensor test?
I don't know.
Well, your sensor test, yeah, you automatically get the 14 for your sensors to target
Oh, okay.
torpedoes.
Mac rolled commander rocket ship. I don't know, actually. I'm not sure if he did.
Um,
So damage.
damage.
Come on, bro. Give me some numbers. Ah,
11. Bad.
I landed one.
rubbish.
You landed 1. Yes.
How much damage is that?
46.
46. Thank you. Come on.
That's better.
Oh, nice. 19.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on.
Okay,
so poor.
first torpedo, am I hitting?
3.
Yes. 8, 19, 11. I need just 1
1d6.
more. I'm going to do 2 just to be safe,
Ooh,
just in
okay.
case I roll.
No, you're miles away, mate. Come on, you were rolling really
Okay.
high all night. So,
Miles.
well done.
So his sensors, he's taken 2 more losses on sensors and 2 losses on his hull. Now, your
Exciting.
torpedo there, rockets.
Ooh, that's better.
I got 4. You got 19.
19. Nice.
I'm going to have to take 4, and that's going to be a massive roll. 13, 14, 15, 16. I rolled 17 maximum. He is destroyed with your torpedo there, Rockets.
Smart.
Nice.
Good work.
Yep, cannot defeat that one. Now, Rocket, you are also in range for PDC fire.
Yeah, I
That's the
want
other
PVC
guy.
fire this guy.
Okay, in that case, I will roll a sensor defense. That is a pass.
my
You
gosh.
roll.
I know, it's
He's
insane.
shooting you. You roll a sensor defense yourself.
Hey.
You easily
Good
succeed.
roll. Nice.
Easily succeed. Okay. I don't think you guys have actually taken damage yet, have you?
Well, my person has.
No, actually,
Your
no.
person, your ships haven't. No.
No, not at all. But that doesn't mean it's a
I
good
had
thing.
a blowout of my console.
You can just move to another console.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is now time to command. You've taken 1 down. That's pretty impressive. So Mac does not get a command. I get 1 command and 4 stunts. Lee gets 1 command and 3 stunts. And I get 1 command. Excellent. Maneuvers. I am going to start at the top. This guy is doing a quick burn, so he is drifting a little bit. But he now feels he is in torpedo range. Well, a good thing for torpedoes. Lee, what are you doing?
So I feel like I just get close to this guy. I must see. Can I go right up to him? I don't know. I'm concerned I'm running out of torpedoes, you see. I must be down to my last couple, surely.
I think you got 1 torpedo left by my count.
I think 2, because he's firing 2 each turn.
Pairs,
So I believe he has 2 torpedoes left.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So
Can I do anything other than shoot
strategic-wise-
torpedoes at him?
I end up thinking
Well, strategic-wise, I would say if you shoot at the bottom one, he can't use his PDCs to shoot both rocket and
Oh, I like
your
it. Yeah. So I can go after this guy.
torpedoes, and he is, yeah,
And that worked last time
because
quite
he's
well.
engaged in close quarters combat. Yes.
Yeah, so maybe I just kind of slide slightly off and just shoot 2 torpedoes at him.
Okay, so you're firing your 2 torpedoes to there. Sweet.
Look at me doing pictures and everything now.
Well done. Okay, electronic warfare. I am going to ping my one, see what I get. So 19, you got 13. And I will go for the other guy, got 19 as well. Mac, roll for me a sensors test. Or sensor operators test.
All right.
15. Nice. Okay, so I win with that, and the most I got was 2 extra points. No stun points.
Okay.
Okay. Shooty. You have already drawn your torpedoes. I'm going to try and shoot 2 torpedoes at you there, Lee.
Okay.
I'm not in PDC fire, so my torpedoes are going to take a turn to get there because of how extra far the ship has gone. Your torpedoes are hitting straight away, Lee, and these are your last 2 torpedoes.
Can I...
And rockets.
Okay. There's a thing here which is perceived weakness. Increase the damage by 1 successful weapon by 1d6.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Yeah.
Where is that?
It says
Perceived
it's
3.
a risk as it comes in step 5 of the round and requires a successful hit. I'm hoping that him being distracted by rockets will mean I'll get through.
Well, are you engaging in PDC fire rockets?
I'm going to shoot him with PVC, and I also want to shoot torps at the top one.
Okay. They are going to take a turn to get there, so your torpedoes are going up that way. And they're going to hit next round.
Okay.
I'd also say you're probably down to 6 torpedoes now too, because you haven't fired quite as much as Lee. Okay, in that case, I will roll to see if I can dodge your PDC fire there. For that, I do not. So I'm taking damage. Roll
on
for
then.
me PDC damage there, Lee.
That's not me.
Sorry, rockets.
Okay. I thought they rolled against my PVC.
They did. They failed.
Yeah, and I failed.
Oh, damage. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes.
1, 2, roll. Ugh.
Oh,
It's about as low as you can
that's
get.
not.
I'm not
That's
even
not
gonna
a pool
bother
roll, is
rolling.
it?
Well, I'll roll. Let's see. Yeah.
Ping, ping,
So
ping.
they are able to do that, and now they are engaging in you, their rockets. So you shoot your PDCs out. Sorry, you shoot your sensors to dodge your PDC.
Yes.
15.
15,
You
yeah.
easily roll out of their way.
Nice.
Cool.
Sweet. However, they are now going to try and dodge the happy
Torps?
torpedoes. That is just a success for 1. That is a failure for 1. Roll for me a torpedo damage there, Lee.
Can I add a 1d6 to this one?
You can indeed. So that's 5d6 damage.
Is that how to roll it? Just like that, yeah. Straight.
Oh,
21. That's better.
yes, that is nice.
That's better.
Okay. I got
Ooh, 9. That's good.
9.
That's pretty
So
good.
I've still got 12 points. I'm going to do 4 dice and hope like hell I can
Yeah,
get.
of course you did, mate. Look at that. That's insane.
Wow.
Yes, but with 4 comes
Take-
8 points of things. So their sensors are basically taking 4 points of damage, and it blew away their hull. That has also taken 4 points of damage. So now their hull is a lot weaker, and their sensors, they are pretty bad.
Yes, good. That means I can hit him with the PVC.
Okay. Anybody take damage?
Not I.
Nope.
No.
You guys have been very lucky with your damage
I
rolls.
think so too. It's a high sensor operator. I think that helps. So you can dodge most stuff.
It
Yeah,
does.
the sensors, yeah. You've
Command.
stopped a lot of torps from hitting us.
Command, back up to that. Let's see. The captain manages to succeed. For that one. Lee, you succeed.
No,
Oh,
that was me.
Lee, you
That
don't
was-
succeed.
That was
Wait.
me. I know. Lee's command ship. I've got
That's-
14 with 5.
Yes,
So I
Lee,
got
you
6.
succeed. You get 6 stunt points.
6 points, yeah.
It was rockets that failed.
Again, yeah. Twice in a row now. Wow. 6.
I get 6 stunt points there, and that's for the bottom ship. He may need them in order to try and negate damage. Okay, maneuvers. Where is everyone going? We'll go from the top. This guy is going to try and burn to there, but that's about as... Actually, I don't think he can move quite that far. He's going there. Lee, how are you burning?
Who were the 666? That's insane. Was that you again?
That was me again.
I'm just trying to work out what to do with my stunts. So I've got 4 points to spend? 6 points to spend.
6 points to spend, yeah.
Let's see if I can find something interesting to do. As I'm kind of now like... I love the burn them. Like the sound of the Epsilon drive emits a powerful drive plume that can pinch be used as a weapon. I do like the sound of that.
I mean, your precise hit is a good one. The other one that you done, which was perceived weakness.
Yeah, boost up my
You can't
PDCs.
do both, but
Can't guarantee.
because you have 2 PDC shots, you can do PDCs at 3d6 both shots if you can get close enough.
Yeah, okay. Let's try that. Let's just fly at them then. I don't know which one should I go
Okay.
for. Shall I? We're going to finish off this guy down
Just go
here.
for the top one.
Yeah, okay. I was
This
just
guy's-
checking.
He's so hosed.
Yeah,
His sensors are ruined. He's so hosed. I
Well,
got him.
also
You got it.
remember, Lee, you've got 2 torpedoes hitting you this turn.
Yeah, for sure. Which is going to take up my PVC usage, isn't it?
It is indeed. So maybe not perceived weakness, maybe something on defense.
Maneuver, yeah. Evasive action. Every 3 you spend, you get 1d6 bonus to your hull.
That's nice.
I can put in two lots and get 2 1d6s on that.
That could actually help quite a bit. If
Yeah.
a torpedo hits you, that will help a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Let's do that.
Okay.
So can I fly towards this guy, though? Because I've got to go PVC distance now.
Yes, you can.
So I'm going to go basically just going to smash at him. go
I'd say
angrily.
because of the speed you were traveling, you would end up about there-ish. Just with the momentum of space,
Yeah,
you would
for
be
sure.
flying up. You wouldn't quite make it. Yep.
Can I force it?
Okay. Can you
Can I force it to
also
get
have
closer? As in more G to get
You
closer?
can add, I would say, yeah, that will be a 4 to 6 G burn, make it a 5 G burn, which will be a 13 constitution stamina to stay awake or to not take damage.
I need to be close enough to shoot PDCs, I guess. So is that close enough there?
The air would be closer, but you'd have to take, you basically have to do a constitution stamina test to make sure you stay conscious.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
You can do
Okay.
it. You got it. Been rolling high.
I've got stamina as well on my character, so that helps.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, roll away.
I can't.
That is 11. That has failed by 2.
And 12, yeah. Both of them failed
Yep,
then.
okay.
It's all right. They've taken no
So
damage all round, so that's fine.
You are taking 5 points of damage, and Naomi is taking
Of course.
5 points of damage.
It's
That's
worth
right.
it. It's worth it.
Yeah, we're near the
But
end
you
now.
are now with the EDC fire.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay, with that, we then go down to the electronic warfare. So I will do the first ship,
Can you just roll some ones?
and I got
There's just no
24.
point rolling
No,
against that. That's
I like
insane.
rolling.
That's ridiculous. Every single time.
14 failed, right?
It got to beat 21. Got to beat 24.
It's a versus.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
yours.
Versus.
He rolled
yeah.
24, so I was like, well, that's it then. That's not going to win that.
Yep. Well, he
Torpedo
can
hit.
get higher than 24, but anyway.
No,
okay,
18.
we are
I
going.
can't, because 18 plus 5 is 23,
Oh,
isn't it?
true. Yeah. Sweet. So we now move into
Fighty.
the weapon attacks range. So we'll start off with the torpedoes, the 2 torpedoes that are getting towards you there, Lee.
Yep. I'm going to pilot out the way of them. I'm going to move out the way of them.
Okay, roll for me
I want my PDCs to
maneuvering
attack.
test for one of them. So that is 15.
No, it failed.
That is a miss on one. Roll for me for the second one.
Yeah, it failed both of them. Excellent.
Had a miss on both. You failed both.
So I'll use those 3 points of 1d6 extra damage protection as well.
Okay, so I've got 16 on one torpedo and 14 on the other.
Okay. So what do I roll first? The hull?
Okay, for hull, so you're absorbing, both of them are doing 3d6 plus 2 hull negation.
Yeah. Okay, so I get 2d6 to roll against it, do I? Because I'm putting those 3
Plus
points in.
your
so yeah.
ship's 1d6, so that makes it 3d6, plus you've got extra hull being a military ship, so that's plus 2. 3d6 plus 2. So we'll do the first one first.
Oh, so I can't just click on the hull? Oh, because it's not going to have all
No,
the
because it
bonuses,
doesn't
is it?
add the extra ones.
So if I
in.
just roll
So it's
2d6, yeah?
3.
3. Oh, okay. I thought it was an extra 1 for those 3 points. Is it 2, is it?
It says
'Cause
for extra 3 stun points, you get 1d6. Aren't you using both?
Yeah,
Or
but
are
one
you
on
doing
each
both?
attack. One on each attack, though, surely.
I get you. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
it's
okay.
2d6 plus 2. Yeah.
Cool, okay. Plus 2.
Yep. So that is 8 points. You are 8 shy of passing. Are you taking a loss?
3d6 I'll use. Or
Okay.
should I use 4s? If I had no damage whatsoever, then I can spread out my damage, I guess.
How many losses is 3d6?
3d6 is going to be 6. No, it's 2 losses per point.
Do I go 4? Because my rolling's been shocking recently.
You can go 4, but that's going to be 8 losses you take.
Yeah, true. Let's go 3.
Don't use
Yes.
collateral. You'll
Oh, look
Die.
at that. Look out for a roll.
Oh, look. Okay, so the first one, you are taking 6 points of loss. The second one, roll for me a 2d6 plus 2. We'll do this simultaneously, and then you can take your damage.
Come on. Be good.
7. So you need to get another 6.
2. D6.
Okay. Yep.
6.
6. Okay, you just made it. So you have rolled an extra 5 dice, so you're taking 10 points of collateral damage.
So this is where you put them on the loss conditions, isn't it? On the hull and the
Yes.
maneuverability and sensors like that. So
You can technically cheat. Every 2 points of a serious weapons offline will destroy a weapon. And remember, you've got,
I've got
2
torpedoes that are
for
useless.
torpedo.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's chuck it
so
all on
take 2
torpedoes.
points of serious loss. And a serious loss counts for 2 points of damage.
I see
So
what you're
that's
saying.
actually 4 out of the 10 done. You now only have 6.
Oh, okay. Right, so I'll put in 2 on the serious loss, weapons offline, yeah?
Yep.
And I've got
Yep.
4 left?
And you've got 4 left. Yes.
What's collateral? What's that?
Don't use collateral. That's the one
That's
where you blow out your station and a guy gets hurt.
stations are getting blown to pieces. So
maybe-
collateral is basically loss of hit points on the person.
Could I put
piloted or
one on
whatever.
each of the maneuverability, hull, sensors, and weapons? Or would that be stupid?
You can, yes.
Okay, so I've updated
Yep,
my
no, that will work.
I've updated my sheet. I think I've done it right.
Okay, cool. So that is that one. Now I have to roll to see if I can shoot out my your things. I'm going to
Avoid PDCs.
PDCs. That
Of course you
is
did.
a success.
I can only hit if you roll ones, basically.
So I managed to shoot out both of Rocket's torpedoes, but now I don't have the capability of doing much against your PDC fire.
Oh, cool. Yeah, true.
Yes.
So
torpedoes have hit. You now delete all torpedo marks off the fields there, other than, sorry, your 2 last torpedoes
Oh, right.
are going to be shot. I forgot about that. I'm going to try and shoot down the first torpedo. 19, that is a success. That is a failure.
Ooh.
So 1 torpedo goes there, Lee. The other torpedo flies straight and true and roll for me some damage. Oh, nice. 14. I saw it like a 6 and a 4. That's... Okay. I take 7. I need to take 7 more. I'm going to do 3, which will be 6 more points of damage. 9, that is just a success. However, their sensors are completely lost. They now no longer have any armor on their hull. And I'm going to take out some of... I'm going to take some of their maneuverability, actually. These guys can no longer maneuver very well. Right, PDC fire. I've wasted all of mine trying to shoot down Rocket's one, so it's just up to you there, Lee, so I have to dodge, right?
Yes.
I dodge.
I thought you were taking...
how-
But there's no negatives to that, is there? Like, that's normal PDC. Oh, it's a dodge, isn't it? It's a pilot roll, so, yeah.
Oh, wait, that's a pilot roll. You are correct.
Yeah.
That's not a sensor roll. Yes, so I have to do a pilot roll because I can't shoot out PDCs. All I can do is dodge them. And I failed.
Cool.
So, roll for me PDC damage. 7 points.
Yep. Okay.
8. That's fine. Roll for me. No,
No,
I'll
actually-
roll a second one to try and dodge the second lot, and I easily dodge. So basically, the ship turned around. It took some firepower, but, didn't take a lot more. Rockets. You have to dodge some PDC fire. So
No, they
roll for
shot
me
at
a
the
sense-
two torps.
Oh,
Yeah, they
you're
took 'em
right.
out.
Sorry, you are correct. I shot at the 2 torpedoes, so now I just have to do a piloting test to try and not get hit by your fire. That is a failure. Roll for me some damage.
That's a roll.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there we go. Swiss cheese.
Oh, look at his roll.
Oh
though.
no.
I think
Almost.
it
Oh, it's
is going to be
minus-
6.
It's -4.
Yeah,
though,
because it's
luckily.
-4 because
Oh,
its hull has gone
Jesus.
through.
Yeah.
I managed to do that, but it's 2 more points, so they are...
That rolling was
Their
insane then.
maneuverability, their engine is pretty much shot. Rockets, you get 1 more PDC round.
You just see that rolling then. That was a 6 and a 6 from Rocket,
I'm
a
gonna
6 and a 5 from Paul, and then a 6 and a 6 from Paul again.
But look at that, because my maneuverability is so incredibly whacked.
-4,
because
yeah.
the engines just keep going. It's -4. That is another failure. Roll for me some more damage there. Rockets.
Couple sixes again, please. Nice.
Oops. That's not it. Let's hang on. It's 2. Here we go. Roll. Nope, that's
Nope.
wrong. We gotta
Yeah,
roll
that's
one
wrong.
more.
You know, you can click on the formula
Eight.
2d6 on mounted weapons. On the
Yeah, so
actual
if you
page.
go open up your character sheet, you've got formula 2d6, you can click that and that'll automatically roll your damage.
On the ship sheet.
Anyway, that is 8. Can I get 8?
No.
I
Oh,
get
gotcha.
4.
Okay. Could have rolled that.
It's almost at the point where this ship has nothing left. I'm going to say this ship, the engine basically explodes and this ship is now pretty much toast. You've managed to destroy the ship.
Okay.
Right.
Amos
Take
is
him down.
excited. He's got his hands up in the air. He's like, yeah.
Okay, command roll. I'm down to 1 ship.
Can I shoot torps at that guy as well this turn?
Yes, this is the command roll. So, oh, you want to shoot torpedoes? Okay, yes, definitely. You
Yeah.
can still shoot torpedoes. We'll can these command rolls, and you fire 2
Oh,
torpedoes.
so they're from
because
last
of
round, were
the-
they? Those torpedoes.
Yeah,
Those for
they
last
were
ones to
from the
hit,
last
yeah.
one because of his maneuverability.
Yeah, right.
These will still take a time. Now we can roll for command.
Okay.
So Lee, you get 14.
Just 1 point. 17.
I get that and rockets. Okay, everybody gets 1 command point to spend. Maneuverability. This ship is going to try and do a massive burn, so I'm going to make a piloting test to see if I can do a burn. Not as much as I would like, so I'm going to try and accelerate to there to get out of your PDC fire there, Lee.
Yeah, sure.
What are you doing, Lee?
Trying to get him back into my PDC fire.
Okay, that will be another pretty high-end burn because of how fast you are traveling. So roll for me another constitution test.
I
That's
can't
another
believe
failure.
a guy with stamina, +2 constitution and stamina, and still manages to fail. Right, failed as well.
Okay, both of you fail. So take for me each another...
Oh my god.
I'll let you roll the damage. How's that?
Yeah, because you're rolling way too high, dude. Because you rolled a 6 and a 5 damage then. Yeah, it was 4 at least.
4. So both of you take 4 damage. But that will keep you up with him. You're basically side by side with him. Rockets, what is your maneuverability?
I'm going to keep going this direction and shoot more torps at him, hopefully.
Okay. Cool. In that case, let's do the sensor tests. $22. Lee, you... Oh, 17, 19. Okay.
We can't beat you, dude. Like,
You can't beat him with the crew and the sensors. It
Yeah,
does
no,
make
it's
him very
insane.
difficult.
Yeah.
These are pretty hard ships. All right. Yeah, electronic warfare. That's done. Weapon attacks. So, because of the speed, your torpedoes that you fired last round, if we do them first, they are going to now hit. Let me see. Can I shoot out your torpedoes? Are you pumping any stunts in or anything like that?
Should there be 2 more? Okay. Yeah.
You fire the torpedoes at the next
I want
round.
one stunt to try to help make it hit.
Lee, do you want to give him your 1 stunt to make the torpedo hit?
yes.
Okay, cool. And the second shot is going to save, but 1 torpedo hits. So roll for me 4d6 damage there, Rockets.
Nice.
Nice. 18. I have to roll. And I got 9, so
9 to
I'm
go.
halfway through. I'm going to do 3. I'm going to do 4d6 and hope to get higher than that.
Yep.
I got 15. So I am taking some points on damage. Same thing. They go in on their sensors. 4 on the sensors and 2 on hull. All right. So that's torpedoes. Who's shooting torpedoes? I believe this guy's going to shoot towards you there, Rockets.
All right.
way. So 2 torpedoes at you, rockets, and you are shooting back at him.
2 torpedoes, yeah.
And these are going to hit this turn as well because of how close you guys now are. So in that case, I will try and shoot out the torpedoes. I've already shot 2
You've already
torpedoes, so
tried
I'm
it.
going to
You're
have to
gonna do a
try and
piloting.
dodge.
Oh, that's a fail.
That's a fail.
And what's that?
That
14
is
is close.
a success.
That's on the
So
nose, isn't
one
it?
of your
14?
torpedoes hits again there, Lee.
It's not me.
Rockets.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Nice, 13. I now have...
5 to go. Ooh,
8.
nice. Couple.
I'm going to roll 3d6, which will give me... Oh, just. That was close. Okay, but that is going to take off a little bit more damage. So my sensors, my weapons are down, so he has lost his torpedo tubes. And that was, what, 2 on sensors, 2 on that, and 2 on that. Excellent. Rockets, shoot some torpedoes out of the sky for me.
Okay.
Now, because of his sensors, it's now a lot lower. That's easily a success. That is a miss.
Oh,
1 in 3. That's
Only
not.
by 1.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, his sensors are now at 11. Okay, so I will roll for me 1 torpedo.
15 points.
15, that's not a lot.
Is this the first damage you've taken, isn't it? So?
I think it is, yeah. Okay, roll to negate damage there, rockets.
Well, I took a shot earlier where I lost collateral and maneuverability.
True, you did.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Roll 2d6, and
Yep.
there it is.
10 to go.
5, you need 10 more.
Okay. So, the way
Not
that
10,
this-
8. It's 8,
What?
sorry, because you've got hull. You've got hull plating.
Okay. So, I get to pick a number of losses, and every 2 losses is a die 6.
Correct, yes.
All right, so I'm going to go with 6.
6. Okay, so 3 dice.
Yeah, that'll give you a possibility, maximum of 12. So there's a chance you'll...
Yep.
Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, die. Yeah, roll.
Come on, got this. 8 on the
8.
nose.
That is just a success. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so you are taking some. Now, I want you to roll your damage control. Also, Lee, you can start rolling damage control because
I don't want to.
you can't. Well, no, damage control is you repairing the damage.
Oh,
because
I
I
do
think
want
your
to.
maneuverability would have been repaired there.
No, not with that
How do I
roll.
roll damage control?
So
It's a
under your
button.
character sheet, if you go under your loss conditions, there's damage control. Okay, so yeah, Amos was able to repair the engines, so you don't actually have the engines. So you can't repair collateral or hull, but you can repair everything else. So you now have 6 points to put on normal, or you can put a point in serious, which counts for 2.
Okay. I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3 on maneuverability.
Yep.
1 in weapons, 1 in hull, and 1 in sensors.
Cool. So the ship took a decent amount of damage. However, this other ship is as well. Lee, you are now shooting at it with PDC, I believe.
Correct.
I'm going to have to try and dodge. It is 1 dodge. This one will be at slightly less. So he is able to still dodge your PDC fire.
Of course he is.
Of course he is, yes. He's out of torpedoes, so now it's right up to the next round. No, it's damage control. Lee, roll for me some damage control. Yes?
No, I shot torpedoes this turn, didn't I?
You're shooting 2 more torpedoes. Sweet.
1
Okay,
and 2. So that's terrible.
Well, no, damage control is different. Damage control is a target number of 10.
Oh,
And what
okay.
you do is you take the stunt dice each loss you suffer requires 5 points of damage to negate. So you've actually negated 1 point of damage, and you've got 1 point on another damage. So you can't repair collateral or hull, but you can take your sensors down 1, and you can possibly look at starting to repair something else.
No, maneuverability and sensors I'll do.
Okay, cool. You are good for that. So that's your crew basically repairing the ship in the midst of combat.
Yep.
And you fired 2 torpedoes. Yeah, I think these torpedoes do hit this turn. So I'm going to try and pilot my way out of them.
Oh, no, you're not.
Damn.
Oh, finally rolling badly.
Now I'm
Look at
rolling
it.
badly. Okay,
Yes,
roll for me.
yes.
Roll for me 2 4d6, or 2 torpedo damages there, rockets.
That's marvellous. Finally,
you
you're
wanted to
doing some
see.
foul rolls. That's great. 16 as well. That's a good
16
damage.
for one,
And 10 for the other.
10 for the other.
Oh man.
Okay.
But now he's
I'm
rolling
going to
rubbish.
do
He'll
the
roll
16
2 ones.
first.
2 ones? Be nice.
Do I get a negative? I had to take 1 down for my weapons. Is that gonna hurt me?
A damage.
That's basically 1 more, and you will lose 1 of your 3 weapons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Technically, it will do less damage as well, but you already fired the torpedoes when his torpedoes hit.
14 to beat.
So, I know, 14.
Aha.
I don't think he can take 14. Like, 14 is at least... I'm going to do 4. Let's see if I can get more than that.
Oh, on the nose.
Just
Wow.
on the nose.
Jeez. All right.
Nice.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he has... His hull is destroyed. Maneuverability destroyed. Sensors destroyed. Weapons, he's lost his long-range weapons.
And then 10 more coming in.
And then 10 more. So...
Oh. Oh, 0.
Nothing.
Yes.
Oh, no. Okay.
This is
I've
amazing.
got another 1, 2, 3,
It's finally
4
going
that I
wrong
can-
for you. About time.
I'm going to pump 2 there and
Oh, you're
hope
not.
like hell I get...
Nope.
Nope, he's down.
Yeah.
Last torpedo took it out.
Jeez. That was getting a
I
bit
think
hairy.
you guys have been hammered.
Yeah, it was a little bit hairy in the end. Oh, actually, no, because I've only got 1
That was
point
a little-
damage to my hull.
No, yeah.
Well,
we're
you're
in
also
trouble.
out of torpedoes.
I'm out of
Sensors are hurt, our
torpedoes. Yeah, no,
maneuverability's hurt.
There's a torpedo issue.
Yes. So, you wanted ship combat? There we go. You've got ship combat with 2 ships there. Rockets?
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
Thought one of
probably a
us was
pretty
gonna have
hard
to use
fight.
the final torpedo.
Have you still got 2?
There is a command stunt go down with the ship. Basically,
Yeah, I
you-
did see that. That's
Instead
fun.
of the ship taking damage, you take damage. Yeah. But you managed to get the medical ship off, and it is safely made it to Titan, where it is able to cure the plague. You
Oh, that's
have
good.
no idea. There's very little left of the stealth ship, the protomolecule enhanced stealth ships. You can only assume they wanted something protomolecule, adjacent. And the pirates, well, they're just taking out any ship they can, which is why you guys were hired to defend it. But you do that, the Martian military praises you for your, quick thinking.
Brilliance.
Once you got the hang of base combat, and the fact that you kept both ships flying, which is pretty impressive. Considering
Yeah.
what I throw at you, that's pretty impressive.
I think we were lucky against the pirates. I think that helped. We didn't have to.
Yeah,
too much against pirates.
I was kind of hoping you guys would basically both fly Mad Tech up to the asteroids to try and take them out, and then the pirates would be coming at you from the other side, and you'd have to
There's more of a
spend
space.
most of your time.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so you meet in the middle once they've boarded, and
Yeah.
then I had a nice map drawn of the docking rink where you guys would have gone in, and yeah,
Do some actual RP.
no, but do some actual combat on that. But that's all good. Yeah, so everybody, thank you for watching.
Yeah, we
Where
had a
can we
good watch.
find you there, Mr. Lee?
Oh, Mr. Lee, I didn't hear you. Sorry. I do the Xbox Cast every week. Just look for the Xbox Cast. Do that on YouTube and everywhere else. We talk about Xbox gaming stuff. I'm also Lee How 25 on Twitch. That's it, I think.
Cool. And Rockets, where can we find you?
Rockets TV. Badass Rockets TV, I should say.
Sweet. And you can find me anywhere you can find good interwebs. If you enjoy this particular game, jump onto the Green Ronin website where you can buy this game. Use the promo code HippoHQ and you'll get 5% off your purchase. And to play this game, all you need is one PDF. It will be, I don't know, maybe 20 bucks New Zealand. I don't know what that is in American, probably about 10 bucks American.
About $2, isn't it? Sorry.
Something like that. Take 5% off that. Yeah. $9.50, something like that. It's a pretty good deal to get a really good game. And that covers everything from RPs, space combat, right through to shooting, everything. So, everybody, thank you very much, and we will catch you next week. We haven't decided what are we doing next week. I was thinking maybe revisit the Lord of the Rings, but in Fantasy Age, and then do the whole Balin's Tomb in Fantasy Age. What do you guys reckon?
Whatever ones do we choose?
Well, we can move to the others. Other options are we make all of the high-end, the hero Jedi in Star Wars and Pathfinder.
That could be fun.
I like the idea of the hero Jedi. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Or maybe Desolation of Smog if we want to do like the dwarves and Bilbo.
I'll take a note.
So, The Hobbit.
The Hobbit.
Yeah.
The end of the
Because
Hobbit.
Desolation of Smoke does not exist.
Oh. The Hobbit, yeah. Sorry.
We'll
yeah.
do it the book,
Yeah.
not the movie that does not exist.
You're
We'll
right.
do the
You're
book.
right. Yeah.
We could. The issue is, unfortunately, the movies gave the dwarfs personality. In the books, the dwarfs had no personality. So you basically had we could look at doing that.
You
we
could
could
educate us on I guess it.
Well, yeah, but you've still got Gandalf.
One of us could play Bilbo, and one of us could
Bilbo.
play Tom Bombadil. I mean,
Tom Bombadil is Lord of the Rings, and I would not know how to make him.
I thought he was in The Hobbit. I thought.
Oh, you're
guess I thought
thinking
wrong.
Radagast.
Oh.
The movies had Radagast the Brown, which
okay.
is that would actually be cool. We could look at doing the wizards, possibly if we add Galadriel, that'll be 4. So that'll be Gandalf, Saruman, Radagast, and Galadriel as both spellcasters.
Who's when you're reading The Hobbit, in the middle of the book, he visits somebody.
Who's
That's
a
not
bear.
Tom Bombadil?
Yeah.
Oh,
it is.
that's I was going to say Bane. No, not Bane. Bjorn. Bjorn the Shape Changer. Which we could do him as well then. Actually, yeah.
I guess I'm confused who Tom Bombadil is, but you're saying Tom
Bombadil, he is married to the Maya who is in charge of nature and primarily water, that sort of stuff. No one quite knows where he comes from. There are lots and lots of rumors, but he's basically a free spirit. It's assumed he is Maya, but he could be the level above Maya. What was the level above Maya? I cannot remember off the top of my head. But basically, he is just a free spirit from the heavenly realms, just living his life on Middle Earth. The ring has no control over him. Thing is, he is super powerful.
So Frodo and company doing War of the Ring meet him in the Old Forest after a near disastrous encounter with the Old Man Willow.
Yes, so in them, the Old Man Willow is basically an evil version of the Ents, and they are the ones that are taking the Ent wives. So what is the big Ent? Treebeard. He is talking about the Ent wives have gone missing. They are in the Old Forest under the control of Old Man Willow. Tom Bombadil basically lives around there, and to begin with, before they met Strider at the Prancing Pony, the 4 hobbits basically got there. They got attacked by Old Man Willow and rescued by Tom Bombadil, who gave them their daggers. It wasn't Aragorn on the top of Rivertop, it was Tom Bombadil, and those were very powerful magic elven daggers, which is why it done major damage to the Witch King in the final battle of Pelennor Fields, which let Eowyn attack and kill the Witch King.
I've just found a whole webpage of stuff.
So I'll come up with something. I'll ask you you guys what it is. But yep, next week
Well-
we will do some build. Yeah.
What are we deciding? Lord of the Rings then, or Jedi? What are you saying?
Yeah, Lord of the Rings or Jedi. I mean, there are other things we could look at as well. There is the Princess
We got a
Bride. There's
viewer.
Labyrinth.
What
There's,
does the viewer want to see? We got somebody here to.
yeah, is Kyle still in there?
We got Kyle or Chili Dogs.
They've not said
Yep.
anything. I've been buzzing them, but they're very quiet in there.
Yeah, everybody's quiet. I got 6 viewers, but
Yeah,
well,
same.
2. It's yeah. So
All right. Well, maybe we'll put it up to Twitter then, or something. I don't know.
yeah, put it into the chat what you guys want to watch. I might put a Facebook post or something like that around Tuesday, and yeah, I'll message you guys, see what we want to do. But we'll come up with something. Advertisement will start on Thursday. Until then, I think everybody have a good day, and we'll catch you next week.
We have an
Right,
from Chili
streaming
Dogs.
stopped.
We have an from Chili. I've left my stream going.
Sweet,
With
we
an
have
while the
from Chili
music was
Dogs.
playing, she went I was like, well, if you just walk
Um's
up,
not
Chili.
as helpful as it could be.
No, do just wake you, Chili. Sorry.
Right. There you go. You had 2 ships just like you wanted there, Rockets.
That was
I think that
awesome. I
went
thought that
well.
was great.
Lord of the
Yeah.
Rings. Chili says
Chili
Lord of the
Dog
Rings.
says Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Okay.
Not
Cool.
Hobbit, not Jedi.
So in that case, do we want to do Lord of the Rings, recreate them in Fantasy Age? Because I mean, we can. They'll still be pretty cool. Fantasy
Yeah,
Age.
this time you play Gandalf. Yeah, and I'll get to play the elf guy. Oh, how do you say his name again?
Legolas. That's it.
Don't tell him. Don't.
Legolas.
Legolas.
I'm almost tempted to ban you from any
Did you
Lord
hear
of
him
the
say
Rings.
Uranus earlier?
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Uranus.
Uranus? Yeah.
Uranus. Yeah, he
it's,
said Uranus. So I was like, what the hell? Where the hell's Uranus? I've never been there before.
It's Uranus. Yeah. So it was. I could have done
It
the
was
whole.
awesome.
Yeah, I could have done the Futurama way.
Oh, what's that one? I don't know that one.
Your rectum.
Oh, wow.